Some golf that with a couple of the basement bench warmers, which was fun. That was nice.
It was nice.
Appreciate that. It was a nice morning. It was good. It was fun.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah,
I had fun.
No.
It's always fun, like golfing somewhere you've never golfed before.
yeah.
You know, I play golf or Hawksfield and always wanted to play that par 3 course. So yeah, thanks for setting that up.
What's your review on it? Nice place.
Fun. It was
I like it because you could hit almost every club.
Yeah,
you really can.
Yeah, because we hit the driver once.
Yeah,
I
don't think I did. But
I don't really say hit it, but I try to.
Only all my clubs if they're all there.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
Oh, that's right. You were missing a few. Well, you hit mine. You got to test out the Cobras.
Yes, I did.
So, so that was nice, and went to Top with the family yesterday, so it was very golf related. And in 50-year-old fashion, I took a nice little easy swing of a 6-iron at Top Golf and hurt my back. So there we have it.
Pew 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 pew.
Well, that sounded like an eventful week for you.
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
Not too shabby. So
Okay,
good to see you guys.
Yeah,
Timothy.
Timmy.
Timmy.
I had a good week. A couple of first time I went to 5-serve forum. Did the Bucks Bulls game. Watched my beloved get absolutely not really housed, but poor shooting performance by the Bulls, who are pretty much done. We can get to that later on.
Are they though?
What's that?
Are they done?
They're done. Levine checked out because he's already pissed that there's trade rumors about him, and just it's whatever. I think it's a year or two late, but that's just my opinion. 5-serve was nice. It was nice. I like what they did with that area with the Deer District, and the bars and how easy it was to get in and out of everything. And had a really, I didn't drink. I really liked the what do we go?
Central Waters.
Central Waters. Yeah, I thought that was a cool
place.
place.
Classic.
Yeah. The appetizers and stuff that we have are really good, and the beers look good. They smelled good. So
yeah, they're excellent.
Yeah. So
the food was
What was the name of that place again? It was
the food.
yeah.
I don't remember.
I want to give them a shout out, but I can't think of the name.
yeah, some taco place.
Some kind of explosion or insanity. It had something.
Toilet explosion.
Toilet
tacos.
explosion. Yeah, that was,
Actually, it wasn't. But whatever sauce they had for that, for their those
egg rolls.
egg rolls and the cheese sticks, where
Yeah.
it's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
So
it was real good.
yeah, and then would we go Bergstrom's afterwards for
Bernhardt's.
Bernhardt's.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we stopped to drink Wisconsin, believe before the
Right.
game, right?
Yes. Yeah. One of our sponsors, right?
Yeah.
that was a cool place too. But yeah, that bar was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
just to
it's-
see all the
It's
old,
so vintage.
yeah, all the vintage cans and the
Yeah.
sign. How tidy that
It'd be
fucking
good
bathroom.
Arts and spend like a couple hours there having a few drinks, just hanging out.
Right.
Yeah. And usually we shoot pool there. We didn't even
Yeah.
get back
Well,
there.
last couple times when there was a Friday or Saturday night, so I was like, oh, we can hang a little longer.
Right.
That was
Yeah.
a Monday, and
Yeah.
we're old, Eric now, so
Yeah, I know.
Right.
And
He
you
joined the
guys,
Well, he wasn't 50 yet.
you guys are
but-
so young.
oh, he wasn't. So,
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
he
We
should've
could
been-
have. We should have.
He should have been more spread that day.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
FYI, the Bulls are 6.5 games out of first.
That's it.
That's it.
They're done.
Mhm.
Rebuild. Just say it, Jerry. To do the rebuild. And did the Packer game yesterday. Got to see a victory over a very frustrated Justin Herbert. They should have lost that game, but I'll be a typical Packer fan and be like, best game of the year because we won.
It was a good game. I mean, you got to take the wins. With
Right.
Yeah, I'll take it any day. That's
Right.
for sure.
Although,
So-
would you rather have them lose and get a higher draft pick?
I
guess
I'm-
they're
What
going
are,
Like
we-
they-
what are we
at this
chasing?
point-
What are we chasing on the draft? I don't think we're going to do a quarterback.
no, but it's good receivers, good alignment.
But you have to, with the quarterback thing, he's free agent next year. So
Right.
are you going to pay him Daniel Jones money?
No.
And if he
No.
wants that, he's going to walk probably.
Right. Let him walk.
Well,
Who's-
yeah,
Who's going to take him?
Yeah.
someone will.
Who?
Someone takes anybody. The Jets
That's
probably
true.
would. No, the
Yeah.
Jets already have a quarterback. They will.
Do they?
If he
Do they
comes- when
though?
he comes back.
Yeah.
We
They
can talk more about
they got
football
till-
there.
Right.
We can talk football.
Yeah. So
Tim Doyle.
first time at Ambo since they redid everything. That was cool.
Oh, you got it first time at Pfizer,
Right.
first time at the expansion. That was 2003.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, the last time I was at Lambeau was for Favre's record-tying touchdown game against the Vikings on Monday night.
Nice.
So that was like,
I will say something about Lambeau. I mean, it's nothing. I like it's nice. It's cool. Tailgating was awesome. It was a
Right.
fun time. And that, but
friendly-ish.
I sat with you, and I think that's the last time I was at a game. I mean, with you, I sat up there last year.
Mhm.
That was the first time I was there in a long time. But sitting in I haven't sat in the bowl area in a long time, and the stadium is just
Tiny.
They built it. They made it giant.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It like goes up in the sky. Like it was new. It was a noon game, and it felt like it was like a 5 o'clock game.
Yeah.
The half stadium was shadowed and all.
Right.
Shadows.
I go,
Yeah.
holy crap! It's like dark in here.
Yeah.
It's hard to see at times the game on the field because the lights weren't helping at the time.
No, yeah, it didn't seem like half the lights were on.
It was
was
weird.
weird,
It was
yeah.
like the receivers for the Chargers either.
Right. Well, and we saw them drop a lot of balls.
But I'm just saying though, it was kind of weird to me.
Right.
That's how it was built. I mean, it's fine. The stadium's fine. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. But
Except when you're in that where you sat last year with
Oh,
me.
yeah.
If you're up there, you get blasted by the sun.
well, night games. That's when the night game was
Yeah.
awesome last year.
Oh yeah, we were at a night game. That's
So
right.
I sat up there one time years ago. On the day, it was terrible.
Yeah, a noon game, September, October, you just get blasted through that glass with the sun.
It's warm.
It's
probably.
it's warm and the sun you can't. It's hard to see.
I know.
I'm not going to complain. It's great. They're
Yeah.
great seats.
Yeah, we were packed in like sardines. So the girl next to me was pretty good about it herself. She's like, "Oh, we're kind of close." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm Jessica." I'm like, "Hey, Tim." So
Win-win.
yeah, that was my week.
Oh, good.
Scott, how was your week?
Fine. I went to the Bulls game. Went to the Packer game.
More week.
Yeah.
We all did.
Nothing. Not the same
Yeah.
thing. I trying to think of anything different. Not really.
Put some Christmas lights up. I see.
Yeah.
Just
Actually.
getting
I
started.
still think you missed your calling. You should have been a chef. Like, great job on the
Oh,
food
yeah.
yesterday.
Oh,
So
what'd you cook?
Did combos,
Yeah.
Italian sausage and beef, and then I brought some brats.
Nice.
Tim made some cheese, like the queso dip with the sausage.
Did you just warm everything up on the grill
yeah,
then?
I
Like,
cooked I
like
cooked-
you pre-cooked before?
And it's way better that way.
Yeah.
I'm at the grill and
peeking the guys next to us because he had frozen brats, and he's like, Scott's like,
Screw that.
what's he gonna do? His brats are like frozen.
This guy's. He boiled them there, but boiling brat, I quit doing that years ago.
No.
Right.
You got to cook them. I was told someone, "Oh, you can't boil them," and I did it, and ever since then, never boiled.
I like the concept of warming things up, like having it cooked in advance, like we did with the breakfast burritos. That one,
Yeah, I pre-made the burritos one year, and I
Yeah.
warmed it up on the grill.
That's awesome.
on the grill.
I think we did it. It was perfect the way we did it.
Yeah, it was worked out.
That grill
great.
was perfect size, perfect heat. Everything was warm, and
Yep.
everything was good.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah.
We had a good time. It was fun,
Cool.
and so yeah, it was cool.
Fortunately, nobody got belligerent. We didn't get in any trouble.
No, it was a pretty quiet game.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot. There was a few Charger fans, but they were pretty quiet. It's weird because the Charger fans were actually, even when they were winning, they were kind of just cheering. They weren't like
Right.
morons or anything.
Charger fans, I feel like, are kind of displaced right now after the whole San Diego to LA thing. And where were they from? Were they from LA?
I
You
didn't
talk to them. Yeah, it's weird. I think a lot of the poor San Diego Charger turned their back when they left. I know my buddy that lives in San Diego. He's like, he's done with them.
But did it come off again?
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh God,
You might want to mute him for a little bit.
might be handheld tonight. You'd be like Aerosmith holding the stand.
He keeps walking around.
Want a scarf to put in your stand like Steven Tyler?
I'll be here all week. Don't forget to tip your wait staff. Try the veal.
Anyhow,
Anywho, yeah.
Tim's fixing that. So we can go to
Good, bad, ugly.
good, bad, ugly. And why don't we start with Eric since Tim's built. The bad's going to be Tim's mic stand.
I think that's the ugly.
That's the ugly. Well, let's start with Eric. You can start. It's your birthday. It was your birthday the other day, so you can start up with us.
There was so many goods. I felt. I'm gonna start with bad. I'm gonna give my bad, and
Okay.
maybe if Willie was here, maybe he would have this.
Michigan, I'm done talking about Michigan.
Well, I'll keep it short and sweet then. The bad is that Harbaugh wasn't able to be on the sideline for the 1,000th win.
Yeah.
So that's bad and too bad. Too bad
That's
for him.
Michigan school history, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have the most. Nobody's hit 1,000, and not at this top level.
Really?
Yeah, it's Michigan, and because I texted Heather, I'm like, that night after the game, I said, Michigan 1,000,
How many does Ohio State have?
OS 964.
How many does Notre Dame have?
They're on the list. They're like in the top 5 or so.
Wow.
So it was Michigan, Ohio State, and then I don't know. I can pull up the list.
Notre Dame would have like almost like Bears Packers, just the years they've been around. There's cuz. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just it's been around so long. Kind of a.
yeah. It's an old. The oldest rivalry though in college football is Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Yes.
It's the oldest. No one said the best. It's just the oldest.
The axe, right? They play for?
Oh, Bunyan's axe.
Yeah, but it's been
Hit the wrong
the
button.
oldest two teams have rivaled up kind of like that, and they played for something. They played for the Axe, but
Okay.
I'll look it up. And but my bad is that Harbaugh, obviously with the whole situation, was not on the sideline for that.
Tim's back in.
He's back and better
Maybe
than
I'm
ever.
afraid to touch anything. God damn it.
So your bad was the Michigan. No,
Just
no
the fact that Harbaugh wasn't on the sideline for the 1,000th win.
Okay, Tim, your bad.
My bad. The Jordan Travis injury for Florida State.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Basically, I don't. I mean, I know that he got hurt. Was it first tackle, right? Like how he got hurt.
Just the old from behind, wrap around and pull down.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think the guys just run
Okay.
around. They do it all the time. It's just that weird and it's not good. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I have no
Right.
idea.
And it wasn't like a conference game; it was a non-conference game. You know.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I feel bad for that. Like I think it blows Florida State's.
Touchdown. What was that?
Sorry.
Watson.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Another tight end.
Kelsey didn't get it. He was mad.
Just shake it off.
It'll probably put a wrench in the Florida State's national because I thought they were a sleeper for the national championships.
They play Florida this week, and they could win that game.
And then they played Louisville for the
and
ACC.
might beat them.
They might.
Because Louisville's decent.
Yeah, without they could lose this. I think losing this was going to surprise me because there's a lot of adjustment to make, and you lose your leader, and you're in the mindset of we have a chance to win something big here.
Right.
And now, I mean, and these are college kids now, so
Right.
pros can kind of make it pro and move on. Hopefully, where college kids are college. kids. I mean, these kids will never play again. They were hoping maybe play a championship game or something big.
Just felt bad for him because the end was over with, and
because was he a senior?
Yeah,
so
and he was a. I think he was like the era resident too. Like it was his home. Florida State was his home.
Is
school.
he a prospect for the NFL though? I don't think
he would have been. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think
because he kind of said that he's going in a different direction now, and he citing God's taking me into a different direction.
If he's a prospect, any team out there, 4th round pick kid next year or 5th round, give me your deal. You never know. Yeah. Stash him away. I mean, he could come out and be like a Dobbs kind of kid.
Brock Purdy got drafted. So
Dobbs. What a story he is! He was kind of disappointing at the end of the game. He
looked a lot like
Joshua Dobbs,
like a second string.
Who's that?
Dobbs.
The game
in the last quarter
played pretty well in the beginning.
He did, but there was no.
Stop talking about the MVP like that.
Yeah, no, that's CJ Stroud, I think. Circle back on the so most wins in college football history, 1,000s for Michigan. So Ohio State and Bama are tied at 963. Then you have Texas 945, Notre Dame 945. You want to sing Oklahoma 942, and your Yale Tigers, right? No, that's Princeton Tigers. Bulldogs,
right? Bulldogs
935.
Yeah, but how many national championships does Michigan have with those 1,000 wins?
They have quite a few.
Do they?
Well, they know they won the one year. They split with
93.
Woodson, Brian Greasy.
Yeah, 92, 93.
They split with.
So it's not a full championship.
They split with who? Who was it they split with that year?
Miami?
They did a senior with was
Washington State?
Washington, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, no, they didn't leave in that game. No. Ryan
Michigan won the national title straight up when Woodson was there.
No, they split.
No.
It was a split vote. That was back when they did polls. They only got one side in the other vote.
I don't know who the other team was. I know it was a year that they lost to Washington Rose Bowl.
Washington State, Ryan Leaf's team.
Well, no, I think Ryan Leaf won the national championship.
No, but he won the Rose Bowl.
Washington because it was the year with Desmond Howard was the Heisman, and it was Corey Dillon scored a touchdown and did the Heisman because Desmond did that all season.
Oh, yeah.
So he did just mockery because Washington crushed them, and Michigan was supposed to win the national title that year. But
and Desmond Howard was
90.
He won
97.
They split, right?
It doesn't say. So they won 11 national titles, claimed national titles. 1901, 1902, 1903, 1904, 1918, 1923, 1930, 33, 47, 48, 97.
Hey, speaking of Michigan, it's been an all Michigan show. Now we could shut it down, right? We don't have to talk about them anymore. Thanks for the cookies.
With the most national championships.
Okay, so you found a list of the most?
Oh, well, it just says who has the most national championships in college football history. And it's Yale with 18.
Yeah.
Alabama with 16.
I wasn't.
No.
Notre Dame, Michigan. So what does Ohio State have then? 8. Okay. Gotcha. And Wisconsin's yet to.
Yeah, Michigan and Nebraska split 97.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. Who?
Michigan and Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Remember when Nebraska used to be good?
With Tommy Frazier, and then they had who was the quarterback for him?
Walt Frazier.
Oh no, I'm thinking
Scott Frost.
I'm thinking the T. Martin was.
Eric Crouch.
Tennessee.
Eric Crouch. Yep.
Yes,
he was a Packer for a minute.
He was a Ram. He got drafted by the Rams. Didn't want to play safety. And he quit football.
Yeah.
Well, no, he actually was. He was on the Packers for.
Yeah,
he kind of came back.
I thought he wanted to play safety, and they.
I don't know. I just remember him.
He played because he was drafted by the Rams.
We had a lot of those washed up guys, like Tim Couch. That was another. He was a Packer for a little bit.
Dickerson.
Yeah, we had. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Eric Dickerson was with the Packers for like 2 weeks.
Jim McMahon.
He played
the punky QB.
Mm-hmm.
He got 2 rings.
Oh,
and wasn't that didn't is that true? Peloton he wore the Bear jersey when the Packers went to the White House.
Yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, he did. Absolutely did.
That's hilarious. He was probably losing at that. So he probably thought he was supposed to wear that jersey.
He
still thought it was 85.
He's lost it, right? He's not right in the mind.
He golfs. He still.
Oh, he does. Okay.
A lot of weed.
He golfs.
Yeah, well, maybe that's helping him.
You see him all the time. You see him all the time. He does that golf outing at one.
Okay.
Lake Tahoe thing. He's always out there.
Because I had heard that he was having.
They said that, but
some issues. Like he would go into a room and be like, "What the hell did I come in?" But I do that. Seriously, do that every day.
Right.
I'll go and do Jesus.
I quit.
I came down here and
I don't know.
And then Tim walked in and I go, the podcast. I remember now. So my good? No, bad.
Yeah, what are we at? Yeah, we're at bad.
Well, I don't know. Tim was going to take this, but he said yesterday, but I had it on 2.
Well, Tim did a bad.
It could be as ugly, though.
Look at this stuff.
So if I take it, Tim, I apologize. I'm going to take Angel Reese as my bad. Angel Reese from LSU, who was last year's poster child for, I don't know what the poster child she was. She won a championship and acted like a fool when she won it. And everybody gave her, and I guess Caitlin Clark, same thing, but it was in a different, whatever. I'm not going to argue both, whatever. But this year, she comes out, first game she plays, second game she comes out, gets pulled in the second half. The next game does go up. They ask Kim Mulkey, who is another story in her own. Tim will give it.
Coach sucks.
She basically kind of next game interviewed her and said, "Hey, where is she?" And they said, basically no comment. She's with the team, but she's not with today, and blah blah blah. So they got a game tonight, and then they go to the Cayman Islands this weekend. So she's gonna be there for the Cayman Island trip. I think I would be for that trip for sure, but I don't know. So
I know I would.
Just can't move it.
So I say that she's my bad, Angel Reese, just with the whole situation. Haven't heard much from them, but when you go from being the poster child and comparing players, and that's about it. All Clayton Clark has done this year is she just picked up when she left off last year, the title. So I mean, I guess the wrong poster child was picked for college basketball last year, I believe. So Willie, you're bad. You just in time.
Oh yeah, I got talking to this thing. Is that how that works? My bad is. Where's my notes at here? My bad is Juiced Luton. He plays in the DP tour.
What?
Hold on here,
Child.
because he got pissed off after he got a bogey. And he threw his driver up in a tree where it got stuck.
Nice.
Yes.
Then
I think I saw something.
Then he
on this.
threw another club trying to retrieve the driver, but that got stuck. And then he threw another one up there. So he had 3 clubs up in there trying to get this out of the tree there. So he had somebody there helping with it was a DP tour, help him try to get it out of there. So that just goes to show you never throw your club, right?
I saw somebody throw a club the other day. He did use his left hand though. Just
So that was one of 3 club throws because I threw the one into the cart.
or
your birthday, and we could crack that open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, want to talk with your mouth full.
Mm.
So what are we doing?
Good.
Good. So if I walked in, you guys were talking about Michigan football. What was that?
My bad was my bad was the fact that Harbaugh wasn't able to be on the sideline for Win 1000.
Okay,
And then we dove in everywhere.
I was getting defensive there
because I was sick of talking about Michigan, like everyone whining in about how the NCAA was going to interview the players this week, and now they're not going to, so now they can concentrate on Ohio State and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, gotta keep it interesting.
NCAA can fucking suck it.
Right. Did you hear what?
No,
Did we? What's his name? McAfee.
I heard his rant the other day.
oh, James.
Hey,
Yeah.
what do you got? Right, no. So, what are we talking about? Good.
Yes.
My good is Bright Lions.
Mm.
I haven't had this record 8
I know this one.
and
62.
one, maybe one.
Them and the both haven't been in this position. They are right now winning first 7 to 10 games since that same year, I believe.
Right.
And I think the stat was we reached one of the spaceship, one of the first, the Apollo one thing in there too. Everything's happened. But yeah, one first, first 10 games.
It's been a while. So yeah, that's my good.
This is my good. You guys can hear it.
I got 2 more. I like them. I like them.
Who is that?
That was awesome.
I'm a t-shirt.
Beautiful. This is why I love the guy.
Friend of the
Forever. That's
yes.
my ugly. Another rant that went on. My was number 3 overall pick. Zach Wilson,
Zach Wilson.
and just the Jets quarterback. Yeah, the quarterback. I want to call it since Sanchez, but
Basically,
since Chad Pennington.
Yeah.
One great season to 2 AFC championships.
back to back.
Was or is the highest career completion. He 5 years. He played with the Dolphins. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah. I saw Troy.
Yeah.
Troy was
but yeah, since
Sorry.
but they're meant for each other. The Jets and Zach Wilson.
It's a same. The Browns won this week, but they're not going to be game like against Pittsburgh there to do it. I mean,
Hey, I'm sure Justin Herbert would love to play for the. That would ever happen. He's got he's got to be just
Well,
sick of this shit.
He's got a new coach coming next year.
Oh, obviously.
Another new coach, another new system.
Using the word idiot back and forth between LaFleur and Staley. Right?
Yep.
Back and forth. It felt like some coaching decision. I can't remember. LaFleur did a couple things early in the game. Like,
the failed flea flicker.
and you're
They throw the ball a couple.
you're shooting, running a. You have Dylan, and Dylan just like plowed over like 5 guys to get it's 3rd and 1, and we're gonna, get creative. Like, okay. Anyway, what was ugly? Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
That is ugly.
Just kidding. Not talking to you, but
I told Willie
I
I told Willie I was going to do it, and you but if Dimmons goes first,
mine's a little bit different take on that. It's Mulkey, but you already touched on it.
you can talk about her if you want. That's fine.
Yeah. My ugly is the the ridiculous college rumors about who's, Alabama fans and Texas fans, what could happen with a one-loss team, like Alabama not making it because they're a lost team and they win the SEC. I mean, and then like the Dan Campbell, and there's, it's just ridiculous. Like, I mean, I know it's that time of the year, and A&M the same shelf as Texas, where past glory of.
Why would Dan Campbell leave? If which
he makes it to playoffs with these guys. It's more like Atlantic.
Purple Baltic. Baltic's the first one I think.
Some Eminem cred when you right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid Rock, Eminem, and Dan Campbell. That's good. That's three of the Mount Rushmore. And
Barry Jr. So that's all the crime he's got about could or could not happen. All the coaches and Deion Sanders. Okay.
Willie.
My
Ugly.
Yep.
My ugly is your Bears. Okay.
Wow.
Just piling on, man.
Jeez. I mean, it's all about you.
So I don't know if you guys saw the stats. It's 1930, no NFL team with a +3 turnover margin and a 40-minute time of possession lost that game. Team 8-0 until the Bears yesterday.
Before that was no team had ever lost. It was a stat year. No team ever lost +5, and the Lions lost years ago.
Really?
The time,
Yeah.
but the Bears turned the ball over 5 times. Detroit. It's funny how, because like I said, and I love the game because it helps, keeps in the draft pick. I don't understand why people think I care if they lost. I don't. I thought it was awesome.
No. Yeah.
And my favorite part is Jalen Johnson garbage. It doesn't deserve any money. He wants Stefan Diggs money. Stefan Diggs would have took that ball to the house, kicked it off, and scored. Bears would have won that game by a touchdown yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So Jalen Johnson, and he got the end on the touchdown before that got him to 6 seconds. Both got beat. On a guy, here's the point. And if it's Eberflus calling, which could be, just keep him in front of you. If they make him drive the ball down the field. Down, they only have 3 minutes left in the game.
Just and you can't call a timeout and help them out.
Inexcusable. Just inexcusable. So they deserve everything they get. Everything they get. So good. I'm glad Jalen Johnson may not be around next year, and that's fine with me because he wants too much money. And whatever. Yeah.
Ball in the end zone.
Oh, that was the right, because he went to grab it. He kicked it on accident.
Tell you what, you know who love him?
Yeah.
Gamblers.
Yeah. He kicked it on accident. He bent down and kicked it. He went to pick it up, and it just, I don't know. It's not good. My ugly is we were talking about this earlier, and I was there today, so I saw firsthand. Is the team who has we talked about they have in this league, and just yesterday, I can remember all. Parham drops a first down to start the game wide open. Drops the ball that would have in the end, at the goal line, would have been a touchdown. Quentin Johnson drops the ball at field range. At the 3 line. These are all things that this isn't really, but it's just, and you always forget it's a defensive coach. I forget that.
Right.
And they gave him talk about the defense. I know, but Bosa wasn't here all year.
That defense like crazy.
One thing I will say, I think the Bears defense has done better in the last 5 weeks, like 5 minutes in the game at the Lion game. Since the game in Kansas City, defense they've played better, not
they're not blown out in
great
games. They're
caliber,
not 50 points.
not insane, awesome, but they're letting down at the end.
Mhm.
So when you're a defensive coach, a team, the best part of your team is the defense, right?
Ooh, look at that guy.
Look at that guy. So that's all I'm saying. The Chargers just looked terrible yesterday, and
It's a Hall of Fame quarterback.
look, I like it.
He's got the ultimate dad bod.
So that's my ugly. The Chargers just how the way. I mean, now if I was a Charge fan, I'd be upset because that talent you have there, the talent is just oh my god, it's just insane.
Think how many years you wasted because the Spaniels keep giving this guy another chance. Think about this. They could have had whatever as their coach, probably
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton. He was really interested.
I'll tell you right now,
Peyton's coming around too.
We've all gave him crap. That team is playing better.
Yeah, discipline.
They're playing Sean Payton football. Almost like Dan, they've taken on they're playing good defense.
Persona.
The offense is playing better.
And he'll get that offense because that's more.
Wilson looks much better this year than last year.
And it says just hold it down. And that's what they did last night. So
I didn't know this, but after they gave us 70 veterans. And right now. And that last I think Minnesota wins that game. Right. I really do.
Yeah.
But I give Denver credit. I really do. It was just
have to.
They've been playing. They're just playing better.
It'll be fine once Bill Belichick's coaching the Chargers next year. So that's what we'll be talking about at this time.
Is this a say to your time that you want to discuss or surprise?
More of a scooter.
Do you want to go into that?
I got it.
I am the podcast.
Yes, we're going to talk about and the biggest surprises and disappointment league. A little, but let's Eric, since you were talking about
that's the segue or the scooter for me. Thing Milwaukee. The biggest disappointment, and probably say this the last 3 years,
yes,
is the Los Angeles Chargers of San Diego. They're not San Diego anymore. And I keep doing teams that because whatever, they're still the freaking San Diego Chargers for me. I do this every year with every year at the Chargers championship game.
I do too.
Every year.
Right.
And I'm just
the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA.
Yeah. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Yeah, that's my biggest disappointment because you think a couple disappointments, right? Herbert's been around a little bit longer, like they're all brought in more studs on defense, and they're 4-6, and just to the lowly Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love lit up in a way. Right. Yeah, that's my biggest disappointment.
Okay. Tim.
I would say we're going on disappointments, right?
Yeah.
Are we talking like team or just in general?
I think anything.
All right. So I think the lack of tackling. Looking at some of these games, like a prime example is Josh Dobbs 2 weeks ago. Who did they play against? That they beat that.
Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah. Atlanta's probably the most disappointing team in the league, just for the fact that they can't tackle anybody. They had Dobbs run for 2 touchdowns in that game, and he went like they tackling him.
Yeah,
with both teams tackling, and the Chargers couldn't tackle either.
The Packers weren't just off him,
right?
And the guy then he right.
Crazy. And then just the general lack of development of the quarterback position in the NFL as well. That's a big important. So that's for
disappointment.
Disappointment, I think, is I think about what it could be. all the back injury this year. I got 7 back that are pretty big number.
I'm sure.
Right.
That's a huge one.
For sure. You just think if all guys were healthy, what and predictions might be right.
Yeah.
Like Aaron Rodgers not get hurt happen with that defense.
Yeah, I agree. That would be nice to see that. I think team, that team we lead. I want to change my pick a few weeks ago, and I still think they're. But with the Raiders yesterday at home,
I still haven't beat a team with winning record yet.
And if I don't know, we'll see. Defense is better every week too, so that'll be a huge thing for them. And they can play 8 points. That'll make. But I agree. I just think they accept the Jets for sure. I haven't won the Super Bowl, so just defense.
Right.
So you can do a lot. We talked about this earlier in the year. You can do your defense can do a lot more when your quarterback back. You can be a little more different points and go and do different things. If we get beat, okay, we can bend, don't break. Now you got to almost play perfect, or you're going to lose.
Right.
You're not going to win games, and you got to probably get a big turnover in plus territory.
Cool, catch that
just to help the defense. So
right.
So you're
that was my disappointment. All the quarterbacks getting injured.
Okay.
But you know what? To take another look at that too. If you look at the other side of it, Dobbs, you may have not seen the quarterback he could be.
Yeah,
without that injury.
The MVP, Josh Dobbs.
Yes, and the same thing. You may not seen how bad really Zach is. I think we did, but we wanted to, without it.
Yeah, I think since Days is a starter in NFL over, I think he's going to be
over. Who's gonna?
He'll get backup jobs.
He'll be there with Mac Jones.
I mean, I don't think, to be honest, I don't.
Was that draft? Was it Wilson, Jones, and Lance?
It was
I think so.
Lawrence, Lance.
That's good.
Wilson was a number 2.
Yeah.
We got Wilson, Lance, Fields, and then Mac Jones. So it's pretty interesting. My disappointment, this isn't anything I think they were going to be world beaters, but I just think overall how the Bears have turned out this year. You think they would be better, like better, and they played better than last week. But I mean, not that start the year was just the first 3 or 4 games was like what?
Did you want them to be better, or do you want them to suck so they get some
better? Because they're better. That means you've got things in place to move.
Here's a better question. What was your expectation?
I would say 6-7 wins was my expectation. Schedule they had. Yeah, and they should have game. They should have 5. They should have beat the Lions and they should beat Denver. Okay,
yeah.
So they should have 5 wins right now. No, they got 2. No, they got 3.
They have games coming up though, don't they?
I don't know. This week they got to go to Minnesota, which they'll probably lose that game. But I mean, I like Dobbs as a quarterback over Cousins. I'd rather play against Dobbs.
Yeah,
it's not big. I think he's good.
Earlier,
O'Connell's done a great job with that situation.
A little bit last night towards the end of the
and
game.
Denver's defense played good.
Well, yeah.
Got to give him a little.
Well, yeah. Remember he right at the game.
Yeah, he got smoked. That dude suspended today 4 games.
Yeah, 4 games. I saw that.
Kareem Jackson got suspended for another 4 games.
They missed that.
He had hit on the Packers, right? Then we got
He smoked.
Yeah.
The Raiders. He
smoked them.
No, the other receiver from the
Hunter. Bourne. Kendrick Bourne.
No.
Oh no, Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
I know you're talking about the old
Bourne.
Yeah. There.
Jabari. No.
Jabari Parker. Harry Smith.
Anyway,
I'm looking.
Okay, so
your biggest disappointment, Scott.
I said the Bears.
Oh, the Bears.
I'm sorry with the Bears. And you know what? Yeah, the Bears, I would say also.
Jacoby Myers.
I guess I wouldn't say I was going to mention the Giants, but the Giants, I all kind of weren't really sold on Daniel.
Odds.
I'm hurt for 3 weeks. That doesn't help them either. A starter being hurt, so
Yeah, that's when the starter's out. It's hard to prize supplies. Cleveland Browns.
there you go.
I'll say Cleveland Browns with a legit quarterback. Not that Watson's been. I mean,
He was in and out all year though.
I know, but like you're if you're expecting to start the season, the Browns he missed a couple games early on, but so if you were to say with Deshaun Watson, maybe they could have been 7-3 or whatever, but for them to be 7-3 isn't even really play. He's a non-factor.
Yeah.
For them to be 7 and Nick Chubb as well, would you expect them to be 7-3? Hell's no.
I would say without Nick Chubb they could survive because they got Kareem Hunt back, so that's dumb.
Yeah.
Very tough to go. I agree.
I guess their defense is pretty good.
Yeah, Myles Garrett's
Ways to score. I mean, they're scoring 30 plus. Are they scoring on defense a lot?
no. Well, they scored.
They're
What they end was finally yesterday.
They're on a historic
13-10 yesterday or 17-10.
Yeah, they're on historic at the beginning of the year. For the first 6 games, the Browns were
for points.
Yeah,
Or
they were
just-
scoring
yeah.
30.
points and like yards allowed.
I mean, it's in my opinion, the two best defenses are the Jets
Right.
and Browns. I mean,
And to waste, really.
yeah, I mean that's gonna be tough to win in the long. I mean, I think the Browns have a chance of getting somewhere because right now, and I think slowing down is the Ravens.
Yeah.
Ravens aren't some offense I'm scared about. I'm scared of, but they can get going. Don't get me wrong. But you talk about the Jets. The Bills, yes, they're up and down, but they're a good offense. They can be, and the Dolphins offense is pretty decent. The Dolphins got them this week, and I just think that's a match. Early. It's just I don't know if they can keep up offensively. I mean, that's the problem.
Rodgers coming back. If he comes back, I think that's going to have much of an impact. I mean, really?
Rodgers is not coming back.
Salah, or are you trying to put him in the check? I think you're coming back.
Yeah, if you're the
I think he's-
GM, I would stop that from happening.
You think he's coming back?
They have playoff chance. He's coming back.
But then you bring a guy in that you got to be delicate with him, and now you have this timing thing.
They've already got a shitty offensive line.
Could've
Really
than
going
what
to put
they've-
him.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't see it. It's just Scott. You've had that injury. Like, can you see it?
well, this athlete. This is Aaron Rodgers we're talking about. It's a jabroni.
10.
All right. Did you have actual whales making or dolphins making love? Is that
No.
wasn't that his therapy? No,
You know, if he did, he'd be right in there.
right.
In the Dolphins?
Aaron Rodgers,
I think
Where's
it
it
is.
at?
whales.
I didn't think it was a whale's
What happened
vagina.
to all my stuff? It's all gone. Oh. I don't know where it went.
Well, it's past.
Oh, damn it.
There you go.
Oh, yours was your biggest
The Browns.
surprise of the Browns. How about you, Tim?
The Houston Texans, biggest surprise. Stroud, DeMarco Ryan's doing a great job coaching the team. Receiver you can't even name, having great games. Caitlin Clark. Who's she rooting for? Probably Kansas City, right? So close to Iowa.
Yeah, I don't know.
She threw a little makeup.
Yeah.
Looks better.
She's probably like, I could probably score 30 against Philly.
Right. Easily.
Be like, Angel who? Oh, sorry.
I don't think, I don't think I've ever seen anybody like her. It's just pretty. The game lights. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And from what I hear, that's how the games are. It's just a big highlight reel of her.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah,
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
she does everything.
She's like
The court vision and the shooting. It's like, are you kidding me?
Diana Taurasi was like that too for UConn.
Kind of remember watching her
Yeah.
play a little bit.
Paige
but-
Buchers, when she was healthy, is kind of like that too. She's going to be another girl. Okay, so
well,
Right.
now
She's a Chiefs fan. There she is.
Yeah.
makes sense.
nice haircut. Better.
She smoked all those dudes in basketball.
Yeah, right.
All
Right.
The dude in the end with the 88 jersey was like, gotta play this jersey. Yeah,
of them.
it's all
She's so
sad.
me out there.
Right.
She taunts me after she scores.
Right. So the Texans being criticized for the trades that they made at the beginning. Ooh, how's that not a flag? He was out of bounds. Anyway, Texans, surprise. CJ Stroud. I'm trying to think of the linebacker from Alabama that they traded up for.
Mark or Mike or Steve. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember.
Bill.
The defensive end.
Defensive end.
Yeah, yep.
Doing really well. Like he's one of the top defensive. They might have the offensive and defensive year for that. So, and again, like no name receivers. Just, yeah, how's that not a flag?
Should be.
So yeah, that's my biggest surprise for the year is the Texans. So they have a chance to win the division, and they were what I think over and under was like 4.5 wins for the year.
3 wins last year.
Yeah. So
Could Stroud win the MVP?
he could, but
Be on this field. MVP.
The NFL it's going to come down to the MVP. So weird this year because nobody's standing out. The guys, I mean, the guy it's going to come down to the last 6 and who is the number 1 or 2 seed.
Yeah.
And if you know what, if Texans do that, then he'll be it.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
He hasn't hit not as good as last.
Mahomes, they're all. I mean,
Yeah.
could it be the first time in years a non-quarterback wins
Who
it?
would that be? McCaffrey?
McCaffrey. How
He
about,
didn't have a
how-
touchdown
How,
the other-
about like a Tyreek Hill or AJ Brown? AJ Brown.
I was
Brown.
going to say AJ Brown.
Right.
AJ Brown's quite probably got better numbers than Tyreek Hill, not touchdowns.
I think the Texans have to go like 5-2 the next, or 6-1 for the next 7 and win the division for him to be MVP.
Or is there a defensive player that like TJ Watt or something?
No defensive player win it, I don't think.
Well, Lawrence Taylor was the last.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to
Who's the
sell.
Browns that likes to swing helmets?
Miles Garrett.
I think Myles Garrett's got to
Interception.
get out in the end zone. Looks like Jordan Love. Oh, sorry.
There goes the MVP. Mahomes can't get it.
Andy
Shake it off. Oh, sorry. Too soon.
What are we talking about? Oh,
surprise.
surprises. Here's my surprise.
Surprise.
The fact that nobody on Thursday is going to complain about watching the Lions play football.
They play the Packers.
Packers, yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
think about it. Think
And
about,
they're good. So you have it. Yeah, I see where you're going.
think
there.
about years. How many people go, why are they playing?
Watch
Why
the
are they
Lions
playing?
again.
Oh my God, how did they get into this?
Because
one,
it's
you know?
tradition.
Right. And that's them and the Cowboys.
And for to be good, and the Packer fans are gonna not complain.
Can I tell you a surprise? Actually, now that I think about it, that there were 70 people at the game yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Packers. Not even 500. I mean, tell me another team in the NFL that's 500 that have 77,000 people at the game.
The walkie package helps. I've been at Packer games when they weren't good and nobody shows up.
Right.
It's
I'm just like I just think
the walkie package helps that.
traffic
People aren't
was
gonna
great on the way home.
people aren't gonna miss their game
I
probably.
hate when you're driving home and it's the
Oh.
walkie package. Driving
Oh,
there,
it was terrible.
driving there, you could stagger when you go, but everybody's going back obviously at the same freaking time.
And they're right now like the 8th or 19th in the playoffs. So.
Are they?
Yeah, I mean,
How many of those 77,000 were owners?
Ooh.
Owners.
76,100. Because you got to remember the 900 Charger fans that were there.
yeah. My surprise. I don't know, but the Baltimore Ravens to be in first and Lamar actually having a
Talking about them.
I don't think they have an incredible good year. I think they're overblown what he's doing, but he's a good year and they're winning and they're always good. But people think they're and this just got hurt this week, bro. So they're all. I think right now those teams would all be in the playoffs or be, and the other one be on the fence. So that's kind of a surprise and a
Quietly doing it too. Usually there's some around and kind of
well, he got paid.
They're winning games. They lost a couple. Maybe they should have won. So that was to go where the Browns won 33-31.
Yes.
Yeah. This week was more of an ugly win for the Browns.
That's a,
But
yeah.
I don't
Yes. Surprise. Yeah, remember didn't come up or bring up or whatever. See. What's up, guys? John?
The command.
They are. Maybe they're 500 now.
I heard a interesting trivia question. How many does Ron Rivera have in his coaching career?
They're 4-7. I apologize. No.
Oh, what are you thinking of?
Ron Rivera does he have 1?
3.
3.
He's got 3 seasons in his coaching
Well, he
career.
coached the Super Bowl, right?
Yep.
Against the Broncos.
I believe so.
John, he was the Denver coach that got beat
Right.
by Carolina. Rivera won Denver won a Super Bowl,
right.
but it was
right.
That was Peyton Manning's last game. Right?
Well, so
was it?
I don't think so. I don't think he's had a winning season with Washington.
So he's only had 3 Carolina,
right?
Which they were good for that stretch.
Right. Was he? No, he was a defensive coordinator for San Diego, right?
I don't believe he was the Bears defense coordinator too. But yeah, I don't think he was the coach of San Diego. I think.
Hot seat.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
He should always. Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was thinking of somebody else. Another disappointment. Oh, sorry. Could be the Titans.
Nah, not really.
3-7. I wouldn't think they'd be 3-7. And 31 yards.
Usage has caught up with him.
Yeah, I think he might be.
He's.
I think a year or two late. I think they had an opportunity to. I think the AJ Brown trade was like the beginning of it, but they just didn't follow through. They should have traded Henry and started over. That was like the highest value for both of those, and I think they missed that opportunity.
Always got no value. Probably.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
And is Levis? I mean, you guys. I haven't seen him play. Does he look?
A pretty good game. The one game.
He loves them.
Yeah,
that's all it goes to.
It just seems like ever since that good game, ever since anything.
Oh, he had a 4-touchdown game.
Yeah. And he's
the 4 touchdowns, and his old girlfriend wanted to get back, and that's why he's kind of.
What was that lookout block there? Nobody even blocked him, and they should block him because he's one of the best defensive end football.
Did you say lookout block? Like look out?
Yeah, you turn and go look out. You ever heard that before?
That's awesome.
Nice block.
At nut shot
off of that forehead.
Those
heads.
Surprised he didn't fall over more.
Yeah.
Keep that knocking.
He got like a 6 head. What do you think?
What are size head?
29.
It's just. I mean, he's always had that receding like forever.
Oh.
You thought?
Oh. It should have been like a 3-yard loss, and it turned into a 30-yard gain.
Good tackling.
So let's do something over the NFL this last day or last couple of days. Let's do our snake draft. The Bucks won 142 to 1-1.
They all give up.
Guys, 13-8.
Give up times 2.
Two.
2 or a forward or a center, whatever. Well, not typically a center.
The cookies in the bear.
Okay.
It's good. There was a song.
State of Michigan, good football teams. Wink, wink. But they do have incredible. And Founders beers. I brought in. I usually do this every year. I usually do the backwoods batter, and they will. I know. Any for my 35th birthday, birthday, Brothers is Canadian. Historically, a beer aged. The barrel was first used for syrup, maple syrup out back, and aged a beer inside the syrup and bourbon heaven, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
And it went away for a while. It's supposedly coming back. What year is this one? I didn't even look.
I
think it took a clear hiatus, and now it is. This is a 2017. Wow, this should be interesting. I'm looking forward to what happens with the flavor. Let's give it a chug. But it is this holiday. In fact, I think it was just CBS week at the brewery, and now
right. Yeah.
on the shelves. So, salud. Ooh, it's still there. It's the breakfast stout is obviously a coffee based, and then that's the base, and then it's aged in the, like I said, I went through 2 processes of aging, bourbon and then maple. So because a lot of maplers
Right.
will do that, they'll do a bourbon or barrel aged maple syrup.
Central Waters makes some syrup. Yeah.
Yeah, they got one that's called it has the name maple right in it, and I can't remember the name of it, but
Maple nut crunch.
I think it will great beer.
Cheers.
Thanksgiving dinner, wasn't it?
Speaking of Thanksgiving dinner. It was more of a
Ooh,
the snake draft tonight. We haven't done it in a long time. Tonight's snake draft is going to be your favorite sides, desserts, appetizers, etc. And we'll do a few rounds. We'll do 4 questions. So I think we can figure out a lot of
turkey exempt.
Yeah, well,
It's not a side.
Oh no, he said anything.
sides, desserts.
Side desserts.
Unless you have a Thanksgiving ham and then the turkey to the side.
Beverage. Okay,
Sure.
because I got a couple.
So you're first.
Because it's his birthday? Bullshit.
I am a huge mashed potato guy. I mean, it has to happen. The influx of the turkey and the mashed potato. I don't want to mention the other thing that goes on the mashed potatoes and the turkey, because that could be. Is that a side or that's more of a?
I'll go with the potatoes. I'd say you can say it.
Okay, so the gravy, obviously.
Cranberries. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's just for me, second most important next to the those 2 things, I'd be probably fine.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
So
Gotta have the mashed.
mash,
What do you mashed potatoes?
the gravy, and I have the turkey kind of mixed
When
in.
you make them?
I don't. Marilyn makes it. So Marilyn does our core. So, I don't know, she makes it. I love it.
Yeah.
Because it's really good. Guys here. She just. I don't know. When I make butter and milk, you do them in there.
Yep.
Like
Little cream cheese in ours.
Or
Yeah.
cream cheese as well.
You- How much?
You
Really?
can't-
a scoop of
Nice. See?
You
This is
boil
interesting.
water with a garlic clove.
With what?
Garlic
See
with
that?
when you're doing boiling the
Wait.
potatoes. Like
So
garlic-
you don't make onions, but boil with garlic. What the fuck is wrong with
They're like
it's like small. It's more consistent.
you not like onions.
Ugh.
I like
it?
I think we.
It'll go every segment. We don't have enough time.
Yeah.
All right.
You're up.
So I'm gonna take. I don't know if you want to call it either stuffing or dressing, like whatever you want. It's my number 1 pick with gravy on it. So I'm gonna say gravy. Or like what?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking like I've had all kinds of stuff like
I love
sausage.
butter breakfast sauce.
Yeah. like ham chunk.
Cornbread guy or normal stuffing guy? Or both?
Normal, it's funny, like a relationship, but so it's a kid every meal. It's kind of like call it like I fucking hate cauliflower.
Oh.
Yeah, because every meal is that with the side, you know. I'd have broccoli. I'd rather have
That was really strong.
Except we went to
I'm saying, like, I don't like beets. I'm just I'd rather if you serve the meal like the beets, I take the beets. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not like broccoli over cauliflower, but
You guys like I've seen before. I've never done it because I think it's terrible. Like putting
Maybe nuts.
Easter stuff.
Yeah,
That's
I've heard
I
of
never.
Oven, right?
It's that love part we're talking.
I think the breakfast sausage.
Yeah.
I do a puree. Gone. Put it, mix it in with a.
I've never had vaccine ever. It can happen soon. One died, and it's the only thing I was in the
Yeah, pretty much. What's that we
Who wants-
meal. Maybe
There's T. Kells.
third?
you need to put a TV over here. By the way,
So
or beer.
Wait.
I'm gonna go with guys roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon and maple glaze. Freaking good.
First third pick ever.
this actually sounds.
Who was that?
great.
Trey Lance?
Really text me,
Round pick next year.
text me that recipe.
Yeah. Really light.
Drinking maple beer.
Really,
right now.
it's really light. You don't put
I
too
rather
much
do
on.
balsamic.
That makes good too.
It's
It's bourbon.
Right.
It's my turn. I like the old green bean. And it's a green. It's got the French characteristics and the onion you put in it, and all that, and you mix it in with the beans and anyway, but put Gruyere cheese on top.
Ooh,
Almost the French oop.
nice. Sounds
Nice.
delicious.
It's a snake. Oh, no,
No, let's. I guess. Yeah.
So I mean, we covered the things I'm eating: potatoes, green bean casserole, goose, putting drinks. It's yeah.
Yes, with the reserve float.
Wait, we have there's
true.
multiple rounds
Right.
of drinks on Thanksgiving
Yeah.
day. You know, driving.
You go there.
I'm running every day is for one. Starting to Google what courses. We do that control day there. Logan.
Thursday. 6. I mean,
Let's see. There are golf courses in this area. matter what.
Joke is probably the one I can think.
Mesquites. No, they're
I would not give those people money.
They told me Muskego Lakes here. The ground, obviously, they're not going to let you out there, but they will stay.
Pistachio.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. My mother town for political made a pistachio apple. So yeah, pineapple. I on the chopped pecans on it instead of the walnuts. It was a nice different title.
I agree. I think pineapple needs to be in there. A little
sure.
sweetness.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the. I never make that stuff, but I do like. Never have.
You can do it, Scott. You can do it.
I could probably figure it out.
The menu.
Yeah, you're making.
Doesn't sound like
Yeah, right. So you
the call for all those ingredients. He's the only one. This is Jason. Chicken tenders or $6.
can trip.
Right? Because he does.
I make chicken on it.
You
Yeah, so it is. So,
Good. So, did you go or did you say?
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
But okay. I'm
Yeah,
squash with.
some champagne.
Butler cheese.
So
What's
most of
I say to him?
I love tiramisu. Yeah. Typically, it's Wednesday.
They don't
Leaving in the kitchen.
They might be as I
off all
I'm using for Chicago.
7:30.
Yeah. Metro.
I go with roasted green beans.
Close. I like
Very good. Yeah.
Parmesan green beans.
So
Green beans with fucking
With-
parmesan.
asparagus. Oh, here's the oil.
Definitely not a Flint fucking thing.
Are you dishes?
We're doing
Cook, right? Like my brother-in-law, that's a cook. Are you gonna
Shannon's out there cooking.
I
She's
can
taking
imagine
classes.
the menu.
Right.
Although he
Lamb shank.
works so hard, he probably just says, "No, I'm out. I'm
Right.
out on things."
a bunch of people to serve in one dish.
Okay.
So
Someone's bringing a pig.
yeah, there's a smoke one.
That'd be awesome.
There's a pig there with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Scott jokes.
You're up.
Oh, cream corn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good traditional thing.
From like scratch recipes.
Where'd you get the scratch?
Because no.
How do you cream it?
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, cream corn. It's not like out of the can, so it's something I just started making last year and kind of so
Nice.
so
Little
Roasted red peppers in it.
Little cream cheese.
No.
Very
Heavy cream.
personal.
Whole milk. And Parmesan.
Okay.
Very simple.
Is there heavy light cream?
Yeah, good point.
Mm.
Yeah, good point. I think light cream would be milk.
Think so?
Vitamin D.
Whole milk,
Yeah,
light cream, whole milk.
Yeah, same thing.
Right.
Same thing.
Milk you can chew.
Yeah. Eric.
You take a cocktail glass and you put a one sugar cube in it and one cherry, and you muddle it.
Is it a fucking Manhattan?
It's a bourbon old fashioned.
Yeah.
So that's round 2 of the alcohol.
Do you put cherry juice in it?
I just take the merit jar and just
Nothing.
and take a cherry and I muddle.
Little
and I said pineapple. Did I say pineapple? Some little pineapple. And then orange bitters.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Orange
orange
bitters.
bitters is good.
Boom,
Nice.
boom, boom, and then get that all a little dissolved a little bit, and 3 shots of bourbon, and then I don't discriminate on any way to have the old fashioned. So like I like what we had a drink was great, but I like old fashioned on Thanksgiving.
It's a supper old
Yeah.
fashioned.
It's usually the Bourbon County Stout. Dave and I will after dinner is the old fashioned.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of
Say 3 or
taking back on that in my draft pick, but because my fantasy, we discovered like soul box.
Yeah, sure.
We
To a good idea that you have. Like huge thing.
Yeah.
Do you on that one for some reason, and then Fresca.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a ferment.
yeah, but to pre-mix, that's a good idea. I mean, buy it or
right.
mix it.
We
Sit there, and I end up being the bartender, and everybody's like, "Oh, I want one." No, miss, and I'm just sitting here,
I found that.
which I'm very,
Look at the camera and show me that.
which I'm very used to.
Nice.
Yeah, so I get the cameras the back of my head. This
Yeah.
She put
You on your hat.
every night I go,
how you doing?
"Ahoy, boy!"
Like this. Oh,
Can we get one on the TV? Just saying. Can I bring? We can mount it.
Mounted.
Hey.
That's how we been black olives before we eat. So
On all your fingers and like
and
A relish tray, as they would call it.
right.
yes.
All it is like pickles and olives.
I like pimento olives
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, pick.
Right.
Never there.
I'm gonna go with a corn pudding.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice.
That's very good.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, you had some good ones. I get some recipes.
Yeah, corn pudding's
Well,
easy.
he's to eat it. Eat turkey pudding, then he'll be mad.
About to see what you ate the day before.
It's too early.
Golden Girls at that little mat line. Quincy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We'll watch.
Oh,
Saying elsewhere.
milk.
What's wrong with saying?
Emergency.
Oh, emergency.
Cheers.
Barney Miller.
Kevin Ty and Randolph, man.
Favorite.
Mrs. Roper. She's freaking hot.
20 for
Really?
They won.
championship. Next one is a sweet potato casserole.
What is it?
Sweet potato casserole. kind of
Nice.
thing.
Yep, I like that.
Just putting mixing in with the cans and brown sugar.
Oh,
Coconut.
coconut,
A
yeah.
little coconut on top. Not a lot, just a little bit. If you don't like coconut, make us not coconut guy.
No, not
Simplicity.
a lot of it.
We have
Champagne, mimosa based full syrup.
Willie's rice pudding.
Do you want me to anchor this with my last drink of the night?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you eat? All you've had is
I do.
drinks.
I do. But then I eat.
Right, do you remember any of the things?
I'm talking 3 drinks. That's usually about 14. Maybe
For your 50 now, you'll be hungover for 2 days.
true, but I sleep really, really well for at least a few hours. Anchor drink would just be bourbon neat.
Neat.
Bourbon
Yeah.
neat.
What
Yeah,
kind,
that's
what kind of bourbon?
The
will
night.
you
Yeah.
go
I mean, if you don't see that in the morning, maybe it might. But bar Stallion, that's really, really good. And then 4 Roses barrel. So one of those 2.
Nice.
Yeah. So there we go. My dessert. I'll have it with dessert.
There you go.
I don't know.
That cookie is good. Yeah.
We should do a whole podcast. This is damn, you're up.
Okay.
I think we could get
So since he said dessert, that piqued my interest. So my sister Mary made these cranberry bars that are just amazing. What to use for like
What
Like
the curd. I want to know the curd.
lid or,
Oh
like-
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
So like they're cranberry. So they're like these pink bars, like graham cracker.
Yeah, I get you now.
Are they
Right.
a little
It
tart?
curds up.
They're fucking tart as hell, and that's what's awesome about
I
it.
like
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
like
say.
curd based
Yeah.
desserts.
Yeah,
Really.
right.
That sounds freaking good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to have
super good.
I'm gonna go with a bourbon pecan pie.
Pie.
Pecan.
a bourbon chocolate with the pecans on those cookies.
Yeah, you need.
Why
to-
didn't I make those this year for my birthday?
Because you're busy golfing.
That's true.
Scott,
Mine is we said pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie guy. I like a cold pumpkin pie mom made or used to make. The a pumpkin, the filling by its own, not just pumpkin. Cool Whip, some vanilla pudding in there.
Quip.
Cool Whip. Then you put in a graham cracker crust, put in the fridge. It's very good. Very good. Almost it's like that.
It's really good.
Same.
Like the pumpkin flavor. Like my sister-in-law makes. They call them. They're like pumpkin squares. They're like little square cookies.
It tastes like pumpkin.
Not the your party.
There. She didn't bring.
Well, one
Rachel
lady
didn't.
made, but it was
Yeah. Like
Pumpkin squares, and that's what I'll have with my nightcap or my old fashioned. So
nice.
looks like I'm getting drunk on
anything. Any other? Go.
We do. My mom makes pump pie,
Nice.
homemade apple, which is
love apple
Ice fingers in it.
ice cream on warm apple pie.
yeah.
Can't beat that.
Right.
It's like warm pie. Right?
I've made a couple cheesecakes before. Caramel apple before, and I've made it like cheesecake. I don't know if people like cheesecake.
I think you made it one year and you had some left over.
Oh, you guys tried it? It
Yeah,
was-
we did. It was very good.
And then I made another one was like almost a turtle topping one with
Nice.
and stuff. I usually do those for Christmas though.
Do you have some old dude that in a cup? Who's that guy?
We had it before, and we brought
You
it.
brought it.
Got it, yeah.
Did you bring that during Thanksgiving once? Or
I think yeah.
birthday, I think. Was it?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
walked
it was,
in here.
yeah.
So yeah, cranberries too. People are not puss out. Well, pass on cranberries. Put cranberries in a little orange juice in it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Orange,
Make it
and
fresh
little zest,
cranberries.
little zest.
Stuff. Make
Yeah,
it fresh.
fresh.
Yeah, how you making those? Make them the day before. Put them in the fridge. They're awesome. Very good. I'm not a a little soup. I don't like. But
Well, whoever makes, I think Maren makes it, but she'll make one batch for everybody, and then she'll make one batch for Logan, and she'll just put it down in front of him.
What is it?
A real cranberry, the cranberry relish, yeah,
Nice.
with a little orange zest, like you were saying. I mean, again, kind of like you, a bite or two.
I'll eat it just because it's there.
Yeah.
And I make people like it.
I don't think I've ever had like regular like. I don't think anyone. in my
Holds,
family-
You eat two
Jelly.
things, much water, a cup of sugar, build it, throw them in, just pop.
Right.
Gee, probably when I use if it's 2 cups of water, do like thirds and the other 2/3 cup.
Gotcha.
I don't do it all orange
Right.
juice.
There was a meme on, I don't know where I saw it. It said we're gonna have the same thing. It was showing like pie.
What? What?
NyQuil.
Oh,
It's gonna be a relaxing Thanksgiving.
With the tryptophan.
Jesus.
So it's all food you guys can think of.
I have like a supplemental draft pick.
Okay.
So leftover, like get like a big
Ooh.
hearty bread, like a sourdough, and then do like turkey, and gravy, and eat like so leftover sandwich.
Yeah, probably yours to make it. I just you take a little you take potato, you take stuff,
Right.
make a crab cake type thing, put
Right.
it in a pan, make an egg.
I was gonna say, do you use it in there to?
Yeah, put it for an
to
actual
hold them?
fried on top of them.
Oh,
So
interesting.
Murphy a couple years ago took stuffing mashed potatoes, added egg on top of it.
Let's say that.
Great.
Yeah. You
Was
take
it
the
good?
stuffing and just put the waffle
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
I grabbed because we make way too. Maryland makes way much for the amount of people that are there. So I've grabbed it and made like a turkey based chili, like just made like a white chili with the leftover
Ooh,
turkey.
that's a good idea too.
Yeah. Very good.
But I'm with you, like the traditional like neck sandwich.
Right.
And I usually do like, and I don't eat a lot of rye bread, but for some reason I like a rye bread
Right.
with and just a ton of mayo,
And
Pick- salt on the turkey,
Yeah.
and usually like Swiss cheese or something, just for
Any cheese egg,
have at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Day evening. We Chicago on Black Friday, and we eat Chicago, and then I'm starving, but
Right.
I'm gonna run next door, and she's like all for it. She's like, "Get her," just sick of it already.
Mom and Dad doing like a 18-pound turkey. Just the can't wait. I started looking. That's a good idea.
And that one,
I'm doing turkey.
best part. So up to me, that's what I.
On the
I'm doing 2 on the small and then 2 in the oven.
You still have charcoal base?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to. Actually, going to do a smoked turkey, but go ahead, Willie.
thing I think everybody's forgotten is good Thanksgiving meal with a good roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually do like sausage, but then we mentioned
Most of them cornbread itself.
Yeah. I want to make one of these years. I want to make a jalapeno and then have so many damn jalapenos. I mean, if that would, I think you fresh.
Use out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jalapeno bread. Be kind of cool. I'll buy it.
Less liquid. A little, like
Oh
a
yeah, you
tablespoon
liquid.
with the
Okay.
juice in there, maybe.
Or there's juice coming out of the if you
Yeah,
don't
so
try
you
them
probably
out.
get away. Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
get away with that. Yeah. But yeah.
I do too. I still. You
Jalapenos.
want some? Did I give you a jar?
Yeah, you give me some jalapenos.
Okay, and there's a lot in there.
Yeah.
It takes a while to kill that
Yeah,
jar.
I've been eating them. They're good.
Yeah, we throw them on. I throw them on everything, but
You'll
I'm
eat
like the
that
only
shit on everything.
I'm the only one. The pickles, a lot of Logan and I've been. We're going off on a tangent now. Those little stupid Hawaiian sweet roll thing, like the little slider rolls.
Yeah, yeah.
This is his favorite thing now. It's like ham, cheese, mayo, mustard, and then a big freaking round pickle.
Oh yeah.
And make those.
It's
Easy.
Simple.
All right, so what's everybody's favorite cookie here? We got crumble cookie. We got
Dude, I like the
the red velvet.
red velvet. Yeah,
We got the
I
maple roll. We got the
want to. I
praise.
was want to roll.
That was
Oh, Heather bought. I showed up Thursday after a little bit, and the churro one, which I usually avoid for some reason. I don't know why, and I avoid it. And I'm like, I grabbed it. I'm like, it's the best freaking cookie they have.
it's like cinnamon flavor.
So I thought that was different. Like, but
Very good.
That's pretty
Coffee one tiramisu.
it was a
Venison.
red velvet left in there. Let me have a piece. I have tried.
sticky.
It is stick to your dental work.
Wash my hands.
I was done this morning too.
So we talked about rolls.
Rolls.
What else? Green bean casserole.
We talked about that bread.
I can't think else.
Yeah, covered.
I get less. Tomato, cucumbers, onions.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I would like to cook. Maryland's great, but it's all very traditional. Like no added this or added that. Like if we had all kinds of like you're saying.
Want to try new year?
Yeah.
I mean, like, and my family's born like, one year I made a green bean casserole. They were upset because it wasn't like
Ham and mushroom and
from beans and it was sweet. And
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, I don't like it. I'm like,
I make one from mine's from scratch.
Yeah.
It's
I
a-
couldn't feel my. When I ate
so let's
I was only one.
few of them. Tackled out the Cardinals won 16 out of 3 sessions.
X built.
And 9 and a touch. I don't know. And also Cowboys Panthers 30. Was right 123 and a touchdown. Had 4. Bears lose to the Lions for 26. Lions had covered, did they?
no, the Bears covered.
Oh, the Bears covered, yeah. Because it was 9.5 or something.
Mhm.
And the and there right now the game is Lions right in 2. Raiders 2013.
So the Raiders didn't smoke cigars after the
No.
Jerks.
325, 2 touchdowns for Hill, 10 for 146. Devontae Adams, 7 for 2 and a touchdown. Pack Jordan Love, 2 touchdowns, 322, 260 and 2 touchdowns. Herbert is quarterback by PFF
I'm not surprised.
just because they go by and all that.
Shit, his receivers had fucking 12 drops. I mean, he should have.
I'm looking at all the games too.
And
I'm not a big PFF guy. I just I think it's a huge thing.
It wasn't like it was a non-Keenan Allen receiver that was dropping a lot of balls.
No,
it was actually Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, Montez Sweat had his first sack with the Bears.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did he?
Good for him.
No. The Giants win 31-19. Danny DeVito. Tommy Beebity DeVito leads the Giants to a win.
Shybox.
First guy, I saw a meme today, the first guy
the hoof
to beat the Commanders that at Chicken Cutlets
I said
lived in
that.
his mom's basement.
Yeah.
It was a meme today, too.
Yeah.
I saw it.
I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you sent it. Yeah. Okay. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Steelers losing the Browns 13-10. Another barn burner.
Matt, did you hear the comments from who's the running back from the Steelers?
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris.
Yeah.
Threw Canada under the bus. It's like, hey, how come you guys didn't call a run on, like, I don't know what it was, like third one? Great question. I don't know. Next question. Like,
Jaguars win 34-14. They're my survivor pool pick this week. So
Nice.
with that.
Wow.
I'm down to the final 6.
who are you looking at for next week?
Patriots.
I have to look. I don't know.
Patriots.
We didn't talk about that. Are they a disappointment?
Oh, yeah. I think they're disappointed because
yeah.
I don't think they're but 2 games only.
We would have figured they would be 4 or 5
Well,
wins.
that maybe I could save Belichick's job, getting the number 1 pick, getting the quarterback, and on. I don't know.
Yeah, but is that quarterback worth it? No.
I'm going to tell you right now, ever since everything came out with him about, and if it's true or not with the ownership stuff and his dad, ever since then he's been mediocre and they've lost.
Yeah, they're not great.
It's like the Stroman effect.
Yeah, he's carrying this with him, and I don't know if I want the Bears to draft the guy. And he could be great, could be a Hall of Famer, but I just don't know if that. Jalen Carter baggage. Jalen Carter this week got in trouble in Walmart.
Target.
Yeah. Because the girl with him didn't pay for some stuff. The response to explaining the situation was, I don't know. It wasn't my deal, but he carried the bags out. So I bet he might be great. People are like, the Bears messed on him. You don't need guys that they'll eventually do something again, and it's something stupid like that. Why? And he didn't get nobody got arrested. Nobody got in trouble.
Pew pew pew.
I think Forrest Gump said it right. Stupid is as stupid
but you know
does.
What? Instead of saying being the tough guy, just go, yeah. She put him in the bag. I thought they were paid for. We both forgot it was a mistake. I mean, I've done that before. We've all had stuff in the cart and gone, oh crap, I didn't pay for that.
Or,
go back in
especially when it's sitting underneath.
Like the
sitting underneath you.
We all do it. So that's why you say it like that, but it's more of an argument. It's more of you got to be more serious of like you did something wrong. Just tell the truth. So the Caleb Williams thing, I don't know. It's kind of to me right now. I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Marvin Harrison Jr. thing, the Marvin Harrison Jr. effect is the same thing. When's the last time a highly touted receiver has taken a Super Bowl? Like, I mean, literally been the guy. The best highest draft pick. It was a late. Yeah. So there's no type.
Right.
AJ Brown wasn't a number 1 pick, a first round pick.
What about what's his name, Andy?
Chase Young.
He was 13.
Jamar Chase was a pick, yeah.
Yep.
He was
T.
13.
Higgins was taken right after.
Yeah, pick a second round.
Think about it.
I know what you're saying.
If they go get you put him next.
Really, I think
Kyler Murray
not going to be the first pick.
No, he could be 2 or 3 though.
Who's that?
I guess the Panthers.
Depending who it is.
Depends who has it. If the Bears Aaron Harrison,
They take May and Harris.
I would take. My feeling they give Fields a year because he's free. Really sold, and he's got
Knows.
Harrison. Get top tackle available. That's what you take.
Harrison was
I want a
when
right tackle. I want a
Fields was
guard.
Right.
I want the best tackle.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if there's a standout left tackle,
It's built to win around him. I don't think he got.
Right.
Mahomes is a great quarterback.
Patient coach.
But would Jalen Hurts or Packer? But I think Fields can be good enough with the right. And he should, but the problem is, it's the engine. He like
That's
right.
That's
Yeah,
right
but-
place at the right
but
time.
Tyson Badgett isn't better, but Tyson Badgett got rid of the ball faster too when he played. Just saying, okay, I'm throwing it here. And I feel sometimes and he's got the Jordan Love thing, try to extend stuff too long sometimes, trying to see guys, and it happens. It's good quarterbacks do that. You got to understand how to move your feet at the same time and not just run. Just like Dan Marino, sneaky slide. That's so hard. He wasn't the fastest guy in the world. But
He knew how to
Marino at it. Marino was by far
just 4.
and Joe Montana. But anyway, we got sidetracked. Still, Joe Niners win 27. First ever, the first thing since Joe Montana.
Nice.
That's awesome.
He was 330 touchdowns.
And what? Yeah.
Seahawks lose to the Rams 17-16 on a last-minute field goal. Another kind of surprising team, the Rams. They're 4-6, but they keep getting games. They're in games. They lost Stafford.
For
yeah.
How this cup was there?
He's been days on the cup. He had a good second half yesterday when he left.
Yeah,
He had a pretty big game.
Puka necklace.
Puka, he might be a guy they can afford to cut Cooper Cup. I mean, he's had him.
Right.
Puka was the fantasy team the highest waiver pickup ever. 57.
That's his
You like the players. So you would have thought, that'd be a great keeper.
Yeah.
Bills beat the Jets 32-6.
Just back.
No.
That's a team.
Broncos.
Most exceptions in the last Josh Allen.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one stuff there though, it's another one. Like pass rate. It tells how good your throws are. It knows how to tell you. And guess for the passing thing, where it tells you yes, you're just not becoming plays. Guess
Jameson Winston.
no. This year, quarterback started this year.
Oh.
I'll just tell you. CJ Stroud, they're at the same rating in the situation. It just tells you, and he's off. I guess things like they're playing great both times. That's a problem. I mean, it's another team. I don't know.
They got rid of Dorsey yesterday.
Defense. And the Ravens was 34-20. Lost to a hand injury and out for the rest injury. Out for the year.
Two fantasy teams going.
Well, as
no.
Well, let's but
we're together. I don't either. I have playing for help.
Let's just put it this way. My other
Where the wrong guy. I got.
I'm to the. There's 12 teams. I'm 12. And last week
actually 16. Oh, in our league.
Yeah. Last week I 7 plus 4. This week I seed by points. So
it's been close.
Did you?
Yeah. What was that? Dream.
I'd say my year two is the Chiefs defense. Like
Better than
yeah.
My biggest surprise is that Chiefs with TNT together.
that is
Aaron
Aaron Andrews.
Andrews.
Aaron Andrews was seen out to dinner with. She's married and was
Yeah. her husband.
no Tom Brady's going to Fox, right? That's where he's
I think
going.
so. Yeah.
So it's probably no. AJ Brown. No, he's out of bounds. Yeah.
Yeah, we always forget about the Packers power couple.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Simone Biles.
Biles,
yeah.
Wait, she wants to quit during the
She
game.
had some like goggles on or something yesterday.
She wants. They were like Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Weird, but usually halfway through the game, and go home.
She won her gold.
Only 242 Olympics.
She
Yeah, she
so
is.
she doesn't want to.
did have some mental health issues.
Who doesn't?
I know I do. Totally.
Guilty.
You hear us talk? We all have
Yes.
them.
I do a podcast
It's
on
like,
that.
it's like I got a therapy Monday nights kind of way.
It definitely.
Yeah.
It's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
We're using our skills.
To pay the bills.
Mhm.
Look, our bills are zero. So let's.
Yeah.
This is for you. The last 20 and
I
You
Some
don't,
people
hey,
can't.
yes.
In the Packers game.
Who was your fourth?
Amy.
Glenn's all over the world. Or
Oh,
all
Amy
over the
won.
world. Glenn's all over the place.
Is Amy a big football?
Chip fan.
Okay, good. So you had two of the four. All right, because Glenn's Dolphins, your Bears,
Yeah.
He was basement bench warmer fan.
right? Do
I
you
was
like,
on our bench venture. I remember bench from
do you like the Bears? You got a Patco hat on, I saw, which I still haven't got mine yet.
I have one.
Yeah.
And a ball marker. Do you have a ball marker?
I don't have a ball.
I don't have.
Did that thing out like it was gold, and then I thought, and he put it down for my ball, and I was gonna go take it. He's like, no, that's mine.
Wait, when
Like, dude, was
remind me tonight when you leave. I'll give you a hat and I'll give you the ball marker. I'll give you my ball marker.
oh,
I have extra. I don't have him here, but I'll give you mine.
oh, you don't have to give.
No, just take it because it's new. A few times I don't hit the green very often, so.
You were hitting the green the other day.
But we're playing. The holes are like 120.
No, they weren't. That course is challenging.
Actually, my two best drives.
You
are
hit
two
one with that
longos.
3-wood.
and it was in the sand though.
Oh, it
That
was.
stupid sand. I bet it drove over the green.
Stupid sand.
We had some bad bounces.
And it was perfect though, and it was right at the pin too.
Yeah,
I think it was right. At
it
the
looked
pin.
good.
I couldn't even see.
I know because you're blind.
I go, where'd it go? Oh, okay, cool. That's all I need.
I'm the opposite. I could see those shots where they landed, but I can't see. Sorry.
How do you see your wiener?
Sorry. Well, it goes down towards my ankle.
Who do you press?
Let's not have a pissing match right now, unless you want to.
What are we doing next? Okay, I know.
Good, bad, and the ugly.
Okay.
It's your birthday today. Today is your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Dear birthday.
Whose birthdays? Her no.
Let me guess first. 50.
50.
Did I get it? Yeah. I get it.
What's yours coming up
Next week.
next week?
Wait, how long are we?
Holy shit! It's a November 30.
28th.
I was right.
28th.
BC.
That's before Christ.
Zing.
All right, so he's a point.
Yeah, I get it. I got your
Yeah.
birthday right.
Joe Walsh, who's starting? Eric?
My Maserati goes 85. My God. Joe Walsh.
I hope the Nickelback singer's on here.
Well, you know it?
No, Tim was listening. Tim, they were all giving me about Nickelback. We know they all listened to it. God, so, Joe Walsh.
71.
69.
Nope. 76.
Yeah, I was just guessing for fun. Look at this game. Remember this game, fellas?
I did not one. It's just the chewiness, and then the chewiness is great.
That
What was it?
I don't know. What was
it?
it?
It was like the caramel.
Yeah, there was some. And I
Praline,
love
praline,
I
praline.
love me some caramel.
Praline.
It was too thick.
Yeah, it was weird. It was a gummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy.
That's what
So I got
happened.
-1. Huh?
Yep.
Cool.
We go on that way
Yeah,
or
that's fine.
I-
We're first.
I started.
So go Tim next. That's
Tim?
fine. Oh no,
Alright.
me. Let's go because this is the way we usually go. Yeah.
Goldie Hawn.
Ooh.
I'm going to say 81.
Good one. Ooh, right between us. 77. Cut the difference. Perfect.
I don't think she's that old.
79,
though.
I'd say. That's what I would say.
I'd say 75.
78.
Oh, I
Uh,
should have went that.
79. Cut.
Yeah.
So
Michael Strahan.
Far would know.
It's 49.
48.
52.
Really?
My age.
I don't feel like he's well.
Looks good for a 2-year-old.
Great post ball career.
Manning.
America. I mean,
Yeah. He does. Oh, he was on the show.
Rip. I mean, you're freaking kidding me.
But who watches those shows?
O.J. Simpson.
We watch these. We don't watch those.
Did have a nice the naked gun.
Oh, he was awesome with that.
Hurt
And he
commercials.
wore those gloves in the movies too.
Yeah, he did.
Eric.
Yes, sir.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Maybe. Call me maybe, right?
Oh,
Yes,
maybe. Okay, so gosh, she can't be 32.
Is it?
31.
27.
38.
I got
I
it.
guess you know that song. That was a while ago.
I think it's 2000.
Anything?
Call me now.
No,
who's
if
up?
she's getting, just don't call me.
Don't call me.
Who's up?
I want me time.
I want me time. Yeah.
G. Curtis.
Ooh, is it me? Yeah, you guys. Early way first.
Yeah.
So Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm gonna say she 2. Places Halloween. Yeah, she's.
God, she still got it too, huh?
Yeah. She was in our show
What show?
on Hulu. She was the mom.
Halloween.
No,
Hey,
remember?
say
in,
it to me.
what about the beef?
Oh, Chef.
Chef.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a crazy episode. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
You
to
said
Tim.
71?
71.
70.
74.
65.
Wow.
Oh. I'm not giving her enough credit.
Well, she's drinking that Activia. I thought you told her.
Everybody's favorite Christian actor. Not really. Mark Ruffalo.
Traitor.
Yeah.
Who's Flo?
52.
56.
Yeah, nice. Oh, I know you're a Ruffalo head.
Scarlett Johansson.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh. Farva beats.
Wait, what happened? I blacked out. Who's picking it?
You.
Scarlett Joe. Oh, she.
She married to Carlin Jost now, right?
Married who?
Colin Jost, right?
The comedian?
The guy does the
More SNL.
SNL with
Yeah,
the black guy. He do jokes
those
together.
are the best.
38?
I'm gonna say she's 39.
I didn't want to put her in the 40 club yet. I was like,
Oh,
Who's up? Right. Bruce Hornsby in the range.
The whole.
No, just Bruce. Hornsby.
Mandolin Rain.
He's dead, right?
There's a mandolin.
No.
Well,
Mandolin.
Bruce
I can't
Hornsby.
put any words to his songs.
No, I can hear it though.
Just sitting there.
With his weird hair.
That's just the way it is. Slanium.
Forehead.
He had a 5. On his 4.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Oh, nice.
Should really recycle all those boxes.
74. I said Bruce Hornsby.
Okay.
Tim Bruce Hornsby.
4. 7.
75.
69.
Damn it! I thought he was older. I thought we were going to be under. What's that old company called Nuts.com? Anyway, Tim, you're
Snooky.
Really?
Sure.
32.
she's a fine piece of beef.
35.
Say she's 43. She looks like she's 43.
Hannah? What Hannah? It was a recent her. She looked good, actually.
She blonde now?
She's kind of cleaned
She still
up.
look like a
little.
Oopa Paloopa. Paloopa.
She looks more mature. Very classy. 37. What are you looking at your phone? You just touched his phone. Did you see that? Touched his phone. Got the Miley app.
You said 37, huh?
Yeah.
He's Billy Ray's her dad. He's fucking old.
She comes like a wrecking ball.
Like a red
The tight on in that video.
party
With short hair.
USA. Down at LAX. That's a great song. It pumps you up a little bit.
Maybe I didn't mammal.
Just as good as fucking Nickelback.
Listen to the other one.
Didn't have my
Party in the
status.
UA.
I guess I didn't get the mammal.
My tummy's going crazy. Anyway, my entire is going to be 47.
Yes.
I'm going to say 39.
33.
31.
Oh, she's 18. She's 18, 17. Me, you had
Yeah.
That's
I had your sloppy.
Ooh.
When dresses?
2.
Ooh, that's
Knock.
fine.
Knocked up. What'd you say?
52.
46.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. 45.
Tim.
Scott's favorite show. Modern. The bug-eyed.
The older daughter.
Yeah.
27.
29.
33.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm still in the second season, so she's so young. She's a teenager.
Great show.
Is it?
It's awesome.
It is.
So
It's funny.
I didn't watch
Lunch.
because I had one of
It's on
these
TBS.
for years. You haven't seen Modern Family? Who am I?
I've seen. Yeah, so I know what you're going through.
I won't. I
Right.
refuse to watch that.
You haven't seen Ted Lasso?
What? But I love glad he did because I love Modern. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's hilarious.
it's my
Guys,
filler time.
I
It's
do it
just-
because I care.
Yeah.
Do it because I care. So who we thought Catherine Heigl was Tim first.
Yeah.
No. That's Catherine Heigl.
we just did
It'll
Bug
be
Eyes.
Sarah Hyland.
And that was Tim.
Tim.
So,
All right, so now we're up. John Larroquette.
Wow.
he's still alive.
Yeah.
One of the few left from the show, right? Him and
He's not on the
Yeah,
Make For It reboot, is he?
he was.
Was he?
Wasn't he? Larroquette? I thought he was. He was the
He
one.
was one of the- yeah.
He's got to be
'cause Bull's dead.
Yeah, Bull
Yeah, he
just
just
died.
died.
And Marky Post died.
She died?
4.
For who?
John Larroquette.
Larroquette. I'm gonna say Larroquette. Yes.
74.
What did Tim say?
Nothing.
I go after you.
Oh, sorry. 78.
I'm going to say 72.
Just split 70s. Gate.
52.
Damn.
Some help
You guys have the same birthday? She's at MS. She's pretty.
before that. She had the Mac.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. Tim's up.
Spoozer.
Here we go.
The fake beard.
And then he's got twins playing. They're being
Yeah, they're going to
recruited.
be like top 2 picks in 25 draft, I think.
Yeah, they're saying.
Wow. Are they doing these or no?
No.
At a Duke game.
I don't know if they're going to go there now that Flag's going.
So they're in high school still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like the top
They
rated.
look like men, though.
Yeah. Carlos Boozer is 42.
We'll still be playing.
Last one here, kid.
For Sixer, you start.
6. So we got one. Eric has 2.
I got
Wasn't
3
negative
right.
there. Oh, he's got 1. You got 1.
Oh,
That's
I
right. We're all, that's right.
So we're all
all
at
tied.
1.
We're so
I
tied.
thought I got 2. I thought I got 3 right. Oh.
Nope.
I'm gonna anyway. I'm gonna win anyway. It doesn't matter.
Last one here.
Kid.
Not the rapper.
I got an agent. It came right away, so I'm going with it. Probably off, but I don't care.
49.
53. I knew it.
I kind of had like, if I had been,
Let me find another
he played
one
till he was
here.
40.
I should have known that because his rookie card's 89. Fuck.
I'm looking for one here, guys. You guys familiar with My Three Sons?
No, come on. Do something in this fucking millennium. Fuck.
I was waiting for you to say
So you had Fred McMurray.
No,
Fred McMurray,
no,
dead.
actually-
8.
Actually, it's what's his Stanley Livingston. He was Ernie.
103.
Fucking My Three Sons. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dick or
Da,
no?
da, da, da.
No, it was Fred
da-
McMurray.
Yeah, Fred McMurray.
Oh,
He
Fred
was the
McMurray.
dad.
All right, here we
And
go.
he had 3 sons.
You ready?
I
Right.
guess.
Meg Ryan.
Oh, what she did to her face
I know it.
to be so
Her
cute.
face is 16.
Her
She was the
lips-
girl next door.
Oh yeah.
She was so cute, and then she just
She's, I don't know.
how old she is.
59.
70.
64.
52.
Oh.
Oh, she is.
Dr. Laughter.
Do you ever see the movie Contact? Is it Contact?
Yeah.
With Matthew McConaughey. He's a like a theologist. She's a scientist. It's a pretty good movie. Anyway, I don't think it's
All right.
Jodie Foster is 53.
57.
55.
60.
Damn.
Got it right down the middle. Didn't work.
All right.
Is in her 60s. My fucking old.
Well, yeah, because she was what 13 when she was in Taxi. Yeah, that makes sense now. She was in Taxi Driver, and that was like 70. 15 in that movie.
What was the movie where she got raped? Is that the
The Accused?
Accused,
Yeah.
That one, the Panic. Steven Van Zandt.
Little Steven?
Those fans, yeah.
He was in The Sopranos.
Yes.
I think I'm the wrong guy then.
With Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Street-
Steve, the other guy.
Little Steve. Little Steve. God, he's always looking age. He's like those guys.
Um,
76. teed it up for you.
Damn.
I want to say 70.
73.
Ooh. So it is the movie Contact.
Contact
Yeah.
with McConaughey, huh?
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
All right. Robin Roberts
From ESPN.
from Good Morning America and ESPN.
Can't picture him. Her?
She's a black. She had cancer.
Cancer survivor.
Oh, okay.
Tall.
I got you.
I think she played college basketball.
I got you. But I'm glad you're guessing first, though.
Yeah. No, it's not me. It's Tim.
And I guess Jodie Foster first.
Yeah, I just guessed first.
Who'd you guess?
Steven Van Zandt.
Oh, it's me then. Who were we guessing?
Leaving.
Stephen Robert Roberts.
Robin Roberts.
I'm gonna guess Robin Roberts is a svelte 63.
Okay. Can the rest of us guess, though? We get to guess, right?
Bullshit.
I'm going to guess 63. That's what he was looking at on his phone. They were each other.
Let's look at his history.
9.
Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too.
I have a trivia question.
I have one too, and I have 2 jokes.
False.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Name the 2 schools that have had first round picks in the NBA, Major League Baseball, and the NFL.
Round picks.
Name the 2 NCAA schools that have round picks in the NFL, Major League Baseball.
No, do number 1 picks. So.
Number 1 picks.
Oh, number 1 picks.
Yeah.
So twice. Oh, 2 schools.
2 schools have had number 1
Trifecta.
picks in all 3.
Okay.
UCLA.
1.
Carolina.
Nope.
Who were the players of UCLA?
Probably,
Bill Walton was 1.
yeah, Jabbar.
Jabbar, yeah. I don't know all I know is the answers. I don't know what players they were.
That's the dumbest question.
I like the question.
Yeah, who'd you
I said, no. Am I out then?
You're out. No. You could still guess. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
Willie got 1
let's
at
guess.
UCLA. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. How about
I got it.
How- Purdue?
Nope.
Texas.
Arizona.
No.
My other guess is gonna be Oregon.
No.
Number 1 baseball is a weird one because you don't know.
Well,
I focus on
they-
basketball.
I mean, think of okay.
the
Right.
one I wanted, because this question but I don't think this is the answer. Just guessing it. San Diego.
USC.
How about Florida State?
No. Close. Big time school.
Florida?
Southeast Conference.
Florida? Then?
Nope.
Bama.
Close. Clemson.
No.
Southeast.
Conference. Big time school.
Good baseball school.
LSU.
They
LSU.
Joe Burrow and Shaq. Sure.
Albert
Go ahead.
Bell.
Oh, Bell.
Okay.
Joey.
All right, and then football. I'm trying to. You said then Shaq.
Yeah.
Burrow. Shaq. Yeah.
And actually, there's a few LSU baseball players. I'm trying to think who the other one was. It's a good
Could-
question.
The
Yeah.
question that my buddy and I always go is triple crown of baseball and basketball for a university. Who has the 3? They would call it the triple crown, the 3 best athletes, one university. And we always go back to the same answer.
Field.
Oh, you
So
mean
pick the
those are best players?
Yeah.
Best 3. Oh,
we always go to, and then you could maybe it could go on forever. But of course, this is my buddy from San Diego, so it's Tony Gwynn, Kawhi Leonard, and Marshall. That.
I don't know.
Then people always go to.
I would take Joe Burrow and Shaq. Right.
But was Joe
Shaq is
the base?
I don't know.
And then
did Pat Burrell go to LSU?
He went to Florida State.
Florida State.
people in this conversation.
To hop over that fucking question.
They'll say, like Michael Surhoff the fuck is it or not?
You
You
go-
have Julius Gordon. So if you have that three, can you three?
Jordan, Taylor.
Oh yeah, Lawrence, and pick a baseball player.
Right.
And play.
Yeah.
But again, it's Gwynn, Kawhi, and Mark. Can you beat
How
that?
about Bo Jackson for baseball and football? At all.
There you go.
Well, couldn't you take what's his name?
Frank Thomas. Auburn too.
No, but what about what the hell?
But the baseball thing's tough
quarterback he
because I
played
don't
for
know.
the Panthers.
You can do
Cam
Shaq.
Newton.
Yeah, you do Shaq Burrow and Albert Bell, LSU.
That's pretty good. That competes.
Yeah.
But is Albert Bell a Hall of Famer?
His name was on. Well, no, his name. It was
Aaron Nola went to LSU.
It came out.
And
today.
Burrow's not there yet.
Right.
No.
Be legit. Like Kawhi will be in the Hall.
If Burrow stays like this, LSU, right?
He had a farm, I heard.
Oh,
Oh,
Man, there's a lot of LSU. There's Todd Walker.
sounds like some fat guy coming down the stairs.
It does sound fast.
Ryan Therio.
the riot.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's just Chase. I'm like,
Jesus, a fucking zombie.
God, I thought Glenn was coming.
That's a good one. Like the only one I think is like the weakest guy is Kawhi because he really only had like 3-4 good years.
I think when we had a lot of these conversations, it was right after they won the championship.
right.
And
A lot
it
of
was like,
recency bias.
yeah.
So, and I would put Bell in the Hall of Fame.
And then he always goes. And we have an Olympic gold medal.
Colin?
No.
Colin Mokai? No,
Mark Howard?
A short guy.
Didn't he just win it? A couple
He won
years ago?
the last gold medal.
Well, the only one they just started golf a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
well,
they've
they've
done
done
Justin Rose
Shoffley.
But I mean,
Shoffley.
recent.
Brad Shoffley.
I thought Justin Rose won the gold.
He only done it for a couple.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah.
All right, here's one trivia I have for you, and Scott, you already asked you this
LSU.
question. So one thing that Charlie Woods is that his dad has never done.
Won a high school state championship.
Yep.
I that him, and you have all the guys, and I texted that to my buddies because two of my buddies look like the two of the guys on. I'm like, can you imagine? You're the other players on this team, and you not only do you have Charlie Woods, but you have Tiger Woods walking in the gallery. How fucking nervous, like, are you every freaking match? You know.
Sidelines in golf.
Sure they can.
I've gone, and there's policies about you stay on the sideline. There's events. It's just basically the dads. You're not supposed to help them look for ball, like a ball, and you can't give them any advice. Now there's nobody out there fucking monitoring us at all.
There's your ball. Fucking.
So
Keep your nose.
You can't.
not in the ones in PGA. You can't. There's no caddy for him.
All the high school ones you can't caddy.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there's strict rules, but there's nobody out there marshaling it. There's not enough volunteers. What does Jace want to say?
I just from working at the golf course, I know the WIA. You have to stay on the cart path. The parents they make them stay on the cart path for the WIA stuff.
Have you been to it? Have you seen the events? Are there a lot of spectators?
Yeah, there was actually.
Is it older kids?
Yeah, for the high school.
Yeah.
WIA.
We're talking 11-year-old junior golf.
I mean,
The spectators are the
Logan
parents.
wasn't even playing. He was there.
I wasn't there. He was there.
No, you. You were there
Oh,
staying
I got
out.
you.
Wait, were those?
And the
Were,
juniors,
wait,
the 7-year-olds.
were those the tickets that Ed got? The junior one match? No, but I just like. I mean, the only PGA thing we had this year was Wisconsin PGA for the head pros. That's all we had.
Okay.
We had that this year, but we had the WIA stuff on the cart path behind.
And they say in the rules that you will penalize your kid if you're out there coaching them up. And,
Got that rule.
What do you guys? Why do you have? I'm listening.
hey,
All right,
Logan
God
knows
damn it.
not to listen to me at all about golf.
So you got your kids, your buds.
No
on.
shit.
We listen to some music and dad's on there.
Oh,
Right.
I mean, you know the middle of the green is 140, right?
Hey, you know, 'cause they're all.
And you don't either. That's what
Joke.
Two jokes.
I'm looking up. Folks.
So, what do a bird eat? A pregnant woman. Common.
What?
Frozen.
When you know.
Wow.
Forgot to put up.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's not bad.
Hey, give me something.
Give him something. I got dad jokes.
Is that a golf clap?
Can we listen to Nickelback now?
What do you call a wreath made of $100 bills? Wreath of Franklin.
That's good.
Terrible.
What the hell is on Timmy's head?
I got one here. What's worse?
Okay, Glenn.
Two girls.
I would definitely willing to pay.
Yeah.
there?
I've never seen it.
Oh,
either.
geez.
Yeah.
I was on my phone for the door without pain. By the time I got to the door, he was halfway down the block. As I ran after him, I heard a woman across the street yell, "Run, florist, run." That's awful, by the way.
I got a joke of Burns.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nope.
That was a
Hey, you guys ever heard the George Burns joke? Have
Yeah,
you?
tell it.
Can't hear. I'll tell you guys after. Remind me to tell you after the show. And you can't repeat it.
It's not as thought it would be.
You got one?
That's what he said.
thing. How about the joke of the Clippers finally winning the game with James Harden?
Yeah.
Highlight for the NBA.
They're finals now, I have a feeling. Let's propel them.
Don't you?
Yeah.
You're like looking at these NBA in-season turf floors. Give me a fucking headache.
The best one is the Bucks, and not because I'm a Bucks fan, but it's middle and it's great. It's the flooring outside.
Yeah.
It's small,
Right.
but it's like oh my god! I turn on.
I actually like Boston's because of the green.
I was watching the Bucks play when they played Charlotte. I was like, oh my
the,
god!
The like gross like mint.
Well, yeah, and it's like, and then they're wearing shirts called their shirts are their city Buzz City.
Yeah.
Like,
Celtics lost.
Buzz City.
Buzz City. But actually, aren't they?
Well, got Miles Bridges back.
They're 8-5.
Got an enforcer.
No.
Too soon?
I'm sorry.
So it's like 10-3.
They're 5-8 then.
11-3.
That was actually 1 year ago yesterday.
Charlotte sucks. They're 4-9.
He got years of probation, no jail time. That's what
I was
it
looking at Orlando.
He pled no
Orlando's
contest
good.
a year ago.
Orlando's the 8-5 team.
Oh, Orlando.
Yeah, Pat's playing great. Shaq.
White
Pick and roll
White
game.
Smith's hitting threes.
Yep. Del Curry.
Bill Curry.
Del.
When's the playoffs start for this tournament?
They've been doing it
Next
already.
week.
So
I know they've been playing.
Well,
but
no, it's still group play.
Yeah, I got
still
my
group
White-
play.
This is the last
Then when
week.
they take the top two teams from each.
If NBA schedule, the whole week of the first week of is blocked open.
Right.
Tim, correct me. It's the top one group. That's
2 wild cards from each
I
side.
think
Right.
it's 3 wild cards.
Right. It's
You have,
the
to have
top.
eight, you have to have 8 teams. There's 5 divisions, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
So it'll be the top from the group play, and then the 3 wild cards.
It's
So
exhausting.
5, 6, 7.
Then it's Survivor style when they can vote each other off.
Unless you have an advantage.
It looks like there's still
Unless you
two,
have points advantage. Yeah.
the
Like
Bucks have 2 more play.
They
At
should have-
least.
they probably have.
Yeah, I think Friday's the last day next week. Next
so
Friday
they
is the
probably
last
play
day.
one this week and one next week.
Yeah, they have like
Yeah, and
I'll root for whoever they're playing against.
the final 4 go to Vegas, and they're gonna play in the fountain.
As long wear my Jordan to the game.
Uh-oh. So
Oh, Skull. Comes on.
Travis Swift.
Now he's
It's the second time tonight the ball over in the red zone.
Yeah.
So, like, this is for sure a 6-point loss.
I think that's what we should
Two
do for
field
the
goals.
next is come up with songs that would write with her and Kelsey.
point. I think that's what she wants.
Don't
Yeah.
need to walk anymore.
My knees won't be up.
Out of the way.
Brother, drink. And that chick, bitch,
Mahomes.
I had a contention already.
Every year.
But he was in Germany. Their weekend when they were in
Oh, yeah, I think Slim there too,
yeah, so
and Gigi.
I can't keep up with all.
could go to the
Oh,
slippery.
pick six.
Catch the ball, Duffy.
It was.
Jay.
It was raining.
Right? OJ McDuffie
Yeah.
all
Let's watch this here.
been picked.
It should have been picked.
Oh,
Look at her.
Oh, shit.
AJ. Yeah, no, just didn't know anything was gonna-
Oh, did you see the play before the half? He drove to the center.
could have picked that. Look at
like,
what.
yeah.
So,
I don't know. Oh, anything else, guys, tonight? Yep.
yeah, the tournament there was a game.
No.
That worked.
Are you off?
Games just kind of in the background, but I think they're late tonight. I think.
Do they?
I
The
think
Badgers played in Florida today.
I didn't see.
I saw that game because he lived in Fort Myers. At Fort Myers, it must have been that one school down there. Who was in the tournament for
FAU.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida. My
She was up that 6-5-1. They crushed
today.
them.
Wow.
Yeah. My Purdue against.
Who's got that giant?
Yeah.
Drago.
He is a
I was cool.
Like first roll, but his head came up to like
Right.
I
the
got
bottom of
touched
the
on-
railing.
his head was bigger.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Where's he from?
I think he's from Russia. He's a Drago.
They,
Oh, he okay.
They manufactured him in a.
Zachy.
Jackie, yeah.
He might be like from Canada or something weird like
I
that.
think it's Canadian. Yeah.
I can tell.
UCLA play at 10.
Next,
The greatest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me like that.
I'm sorry. You have a little bit.
What about the
I
one?
think some
Ask me that question.
Who?
but I
no,
agree. Getty
Nick-
maybe after back. Bernick ladies.
we've done.
Everybody else.
Russia.
Yeah, big
About
Search on live Rush acoustic. But the I played. Did you watch Community? Were you a Community fan? The show Community?
that with Joe Hale.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of very
My girl.
She was in that Grandpa movie too. Mark Nero.
Oh,
Exactly.
Why can't I think?
Audrey.
It was
Aubrey
in Parks and Rec.
Oh,
right. It's,
Alice is in. Are you? Or unless you're thinking of the blonde.
thinking of somebody else. I'm old. Yeah.
graduated from?
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, well, it was a year ahead of Betty White.
Sorry.
Might not be thinking of
That's right, Ted Lasso.
Carmen, yes.
Alice,
Brie Larson.
he's
That's for community.
He's recovered. Besides, he's a baby.
TV, have you seen him control one of those? Intervention.
Also listens to the Barry. Oh,
Back it up.
I'll be in bad space today, but here's. Are you? Why does everyone leap to defend that band so aggressively? And how much stuff do we have to go through this year before my friendship stops being questioned?
Ship is about going through a lot of Jeff, and maybe BNL has 2 Billboard awards to your 0.
Oh, okay. They're BNL now. We need to stand for the bare naked ladies. Mental they are. Fundamental. You know what Pierce probably needs more than anything?
No song.
Some space. Maybe I do too.
You know what? We all need space. So, you selfish, jaded ass.
This is a
What's Rainn Wilson?
Rainn Wilson's not in it.
But it sounds like
he was in
So it's Donald Glover. Chevy Chase is who they're talking
Right.
about.
Oh, okay.
Who is she in the show? No. Anybody watch this to me? You and so then I watched it. Somebody else.
Oh, it's not.
So same thing. I never watched
People
but just like want me. So
and you're welcome.
hey, and Yellowstone.
You're welcome. Should I keep saying? You're welcome. Back next year. They're saying no. November next year.
What?
November 25 came forward next November. Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
The
Oh.
last.
Is that without?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
On that.
Don't
It's in the paper. They're fighting about-
Last-
So, he's-
just
He was better.
yes, but
She's getting
she got the show. Holy cow. Awesome. She's awesome.
done the dishes.
She is.
the one where
She is.
he's old 95. What's his girlfriend?
Oh,
Perry- you
not get to.
yeah.
Oh,
Kevin Costner. Well, you have to watch it. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
from Coyote Ugly.
What story we're talking about? She was in.
Piper Perry was in.
She's in the last few seasons.
Oh,
Billions,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I gotta look at
Was
this.
it
From
the one with
Coyote Ugly. She came in girl. Because
Yes.
yeah, Piper,
Yeah, she hasn't been on it. I know who
I
she
like
is.
her. Really ugly. She was in something else too. Like,
October
She was in
31st,
Bullwinkle.
1976 makes her 10 years old.
It was.
How did we miss that? What did we have?
Who's that?
birthday yet?
which one?
For who?
Do you remember?
47.
69.
She looks good for.
You guys are. Everybody's
Everybody.
because everybody.
Hey,
I'm gonna start studying birthdays.
Are we still having a? Yeah, let's finish up.
No,
The Cubs are going to win the World Series. Huh?
Cubs on you today? Why not?
I
Were you
mean
not there?
tomorrow. The post opens up for Yamamoto at 8 a.m. Eastern time.
Oh, you
Teams
can
teams start bidding on him tomorrow 8 a.m. Eastern. Cubs are
Chef-
aggressive.
Sheriff Margo from Iron Chef.
Soul.
Oh, not the same.
I don't want to
guy.
say his first name, so I know his last name's
I
Yamamoto.
think his first name's.
I like how you said that the post opens up just like it's like the Kentucky Derby when it just
Like,
and then Mikado, like John Wick.
it's gonna be a Sotheby's auction.
You have one.
You have 1 hour
87
to get
Central.
a Somamoto.
I can't wait to get up. So he'll be
Arizona Mountain.
he'll be sold by 8 o'clock.
Cubs
Over
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
rising.
say, we're gonna buy him.
What is it? Japan.
Well, it's probably
probably-
that's weird. Yeah, yeah. You think he'd be like middle of the night there? Oh no,
He's
he'd be
prob-
like the day before.
He's probably in the
Oh, he can't believe it was
Great.
country, which
except
I
not with that on story.
Had a
would.
Well, so here's a hot take here.
Wow.
They're supposed to get Shohei, so because they're do they drop Shohei then, or I mean, I think whoever gets
Dirty
this guy,
laundry. Come to Goodwill.
Newish for them.
Magic Johnson.
Soda or Shohei.
they're not going to go for.
They're talking about trading for him.
It's not
I
gonna
like
happen.
that.
They can't for Shohei, and they're not going to.
Shohei. They're
I
get
think
one or the other.
If they go,
Stove,
I think
Jay-
or they take a look.
The only thing about Soto is going to cost you capital,
Exactly.
while the other guys aren't going to cost you nothing at this point.
Not enough capital.
If they all fall through, then
What would your
The Padres need to
Eagles.
shed.
yeah.
Lance.
Get ready to fight each
Oh.
other.
God.
Well, say that.
only in the city of
About KC.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Rib.
Oh,
Barbecue over there?
That was that really like
We got Sam.
Sam.
Closing thoughts, Eric.
So much to digest. I'm looking forward to and what we should do for the rest of the show is go around in a circle, say what for.
Chris Middleton. That's a lie.
Middleton is, I don't know if he accomplished it tonight, closing in on Steve Moncrief for Hockey Bucks.
Still not a
history.
top 10 buck.
I don't disagree. So I'm hinging on maybe 11 or 12, but I'm grateful for
Bledsoe's
like
number
we just said, the therapy that we get. So, and I wish you guys had any UJs. You're gonna eat shit. I heard. Small. Yeah.
It's electric liquid kind of
The whole
Smoke.
jar of it.
Little paprika on it.
Oh, you rub them.
Yeah.
cream.
Italian dressing.
Cream of some young guy.
Belly. Oh!
Was on
So it's like a Muppet.
That's
Oh, God.
Philly?
not AJ Brown.
Jeez. $100. Like, I want
Oh,
that.
got the ladies.
Pick up belly button.
Not really a touchdown or
Said it
anything.
was, but I got to review it. He's down at the one.
Yeah, I think so.
Why do Philly fans just look like you don't want to sit next to him from TV?
That guy looks like Travis Kelce.
Actually,
After, because
it was.
it in.
I don't think. I think that was the touchdown.
No, it wasn't even close, Jace. Not even close.
Oh, the ref was on the.
No, this
my closing thoughts. Talk
Good.
I'm grateful. Like I was just thinking about the other day, got to go see Tiger.
That's her.
Thanks for that. Is it that boring? I'm done.
Napoleon.
I was trying to see what I was just trying to see Napoleon.
Are you done?
My sports, great sports, like Tiger Cubs this year against Cincinnati.
Yes.
Been to the Bucks game, Packer game this year, so it's been a year. Thankful for that, and just stay a group of friends. It's a great year. Got to know, make friends, strengthen some friendships.
Put Timothy.
That's good. I like that.
I like it too. What am I thankful for?
Jalen Hurts scored twice.
No AJ Browns.
Oh.
No. Thankful for
Michael. Make me cry.
making me cry. A lot of things, but I'm verklempt. I'm thankful that the Bears.
Oh,
He's gonna keep showing that.
Brand new Detroit Lions.
Look at this photo of the Bears losing again.
That's what they call. That's what they call him on Pam McAfee, because they always the guy that's a Lions fan. This year they're the brand new Lions.
They stopped him with a playoff game.
there's a lot.
Who knows?
Well, I will say this: I did for an internship at Shore Acres today.
Where's
where?
that at?
Shore Acres,
What-
Bluff, number
Senior
25 golf course in the country.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a senior living facility. That's why you were looking at Willie.
Nope.
You gonna push me around?
Nope.
Shore Acre. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I never have either. But it's right down. It's
private?
right on. Yeah, it's right on the lake.
Hmm.
Lake Bluff. Yeah, number 5 in the country.
Never heard of it.
I am thankful that everybody knows. I guess, not I guess, but everybody's healthy and happy. I guess family.
Yeah.
Friends. Also, 174 podcasts in.
Wow.
So 174.
At 175, we should open that bottle of Blanton's.
Is today 175?
No,
Or
174.
today's 174.
Next week is.
Yep. So.
Oh, that's
So
great.
yeah.
Hey, I will say this: technically, not 2 years history of the bourbon show.
Yeah, it'd be pretty
Yeah,
close. Yeah.
it would be.
It's right around that. It
I
was the
thought
week
it
after
was.
Thanksgiving.
in
I
the
thought it
ballpark.
was before Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
It was after because it was right before
Okay.
December.
Oh, because we did the holiday cocktail. And my holiday cocktail was beer, but we floated the
Yes.
whiskey on top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Woodford
We
Reserve.
brought a bottle of that, and we had Woodfords. I brought the Woodfords, and you surprised me with that Blanton's.
Oh yeah.
Drank both bottles.
Yes, we did.
Poor Carl that night.
Carl was hammered.
He was.
Both of us. And he didn't have a microphone.
Right.
Either Carl at that episode or Hop after the golf that one.
Hop came in steaming, and he was like, "Whoo, summertime, just shot off
Oh yeah,
course."
you could tell. Yeah. He was still good, right?
Yeah, he was.
He's listening.
He was feeling no pain.
Once again, with the Basement Benchwarmers podcast for Chase, Eric, and we got everybody healthy and guys next week.
Folks, park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Did something today that no one. Bye, Felicia. There's Big Ben.
I'd give him more buys and highs.
Every new begins from some other begins end.